Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another installment of Tri-State Poker Live Stream. Your host tonight, Uncle Dave, of course, talking to you right now. And we got a friend from Central Jersey, Rish. What's going on, Rish? How are you?
How's it going, Uncle Dave? How are you? I got my Bluff Everyone hoodie on tonight.
Yeah.
Bluff Everyone gear, baby.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Gear suited for you. Bluff Everyone. You guys know how I talk about Bluff Everyone.
We love our Bluff Everyone merch.
Rob was in tonight, ordered myself a custom hoodie. Should be done in a couple of days. He's good about that.
What color you pick out?
Dark gray with all black Bluff Everyone across the chest.
We love it.
And the suited sleeves with a little...
We love it.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Looks like we got started already. We got a 1-3, 300 to 1K buy-in game going tonight. We already see business decision in our seat 6, Dennis, opening up the 10s. And a call from Big Frank.
You guys might remember Dennis, part-time dealer here at South Tri-State Poker Live Streams. Smooth Nick behind the cards tonight.
OBN, baby.
If you know, you know. That's all. We'll leave OBN at that.
Looks like business decision's been outflopped to you by Big Frank.
Big Frank flopping middle pair.
Probably see a C-bet from business decision regardless after opening. It appears our man E-Rock in seat 8, Eric, is also in this hand. I don't know if we can see his cards, though. No, we're heads up.
Let the graphics catch up to us here.
In the meantime, make sure to like and subscribe. Tri-State Poker. Here we are, baby.
Yeah, find us on YouTube. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit the bell so you can get those notifications as well.
As we see a 7 on the turn. Yes, it appears we are 3 ways. I guess Sobel and Son ended up in this hand somehow. See a raise on the turn from Big Frank apparently in a fold.
Big Frank taking down the first pot of the night.
Guess we might as well take you through our players here if you want to do the honors on
Yeah,
the
sure thing.
Awesome.
Got a couple late arrivals, but right now we're waiting on Josh in seat 1 and Manny in seat 2. 3, we got Bowman. I'm sorry, seat 4, we got Bowman in. The Professor is going to be in seat 5 right now. Justin's in there. Justin Munoz.
Kingpin.
Seat 6, we just saw in that last pot, in that first pot, business decision, Dennis. Also a member of the Tri-State Poker Live Stream family. He's our main dealer. Big Frank in seat 7, who took down that pot with the queen. And you got in seat 8, Eric Smith. And then seat 9, Sobel and Son, Jesse. Some of these guys played in a previous stream. Manny and Josh, when they get here, you'll recognize them from our, I believe it was our second stream.
As we see an open from Kingpin in the cutoff to 20. And it looks like Dennis has decided to defend the big blind with the dirty diaper, the Rigby. We're here to play.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're gonna notice business decision is here for some business.
Yeah, I didn't know how Dennis rolled.
And look at this flop. Everybody gets a little bit.
And a snap call over here from Dennis with the bottom pair. Oh, this is going to be a fun stream.
It's like Justin's got a gutter ball here.
Yes, sir.
Business decision flopping bottom pair.
Any 4-side improves Justin. 10 or a 9. Neither pair is straight. We have a bet in a call.
Kingpin's got 9 outs here.
Reduced down to a mere 4.
There's no chance Justin's got him on a 2 of any kind at this point.
He decides to float the turn after checking.
Not the
Quadruple.
10.
Should just go check bet fold. I don't know how many bluffs Justin's gonna find in this spot, or should. Yeah, we just go. Oh, Justin does decide to lead for 110. and
Dust
gets
off 110 just like
snapped
that.
off by business decision. That seemed to be a profitable business decision. Nice hand, Mr. Massa.
The chart you're seeing now is the chip counts, what they've currently got in front of them. And then across the top, you're going to see their cumulative totals for the night. Business decision up $1.50 right now.
Thank you so much. You know, one time I watched Justin fold 9-9-9 to a 5 big blind jam. He was grinding out a 7 BB stack on the bubble. Uncle Dave, you been playing a lot recently?
I've had a little bit of a break. Got a puppy recently.
Oh,
Been
congratulations.
spending some time at home. I was actually just thinking about loading up the online account because that might be the only way I get to play any poker
I saw
anytime
the
soon.
WSOP notification pop up on your phone
Really?
when I walked in. Yeah.
Yeah, come back, Uncle Dave. We need your money.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Looks like we've just been informed that we're doing a Mississippi straddle here. Only reason I was asking is, well, now they're taking care of the pup, that's all good, but I think I might try to head down to Rivers for this 2-3 match to stack game that they're doing,
Yep, I think that runs on Thursdays,
starting at 11 o'clock.
11 a.m. Match to stack,
Cool, yeah.
2-3.
Gonna try and make it. Maybe you could bring the pup down for a little sweat.
They do have a little outside smoking room. I could pay guys, some guys from the cash. You know, hey, here, $10 stamp my dog for 20 minutes.
I don't know if puppy
No.
would want to be away from you.
No,
man.
definitely not.
I don't know. Big Frank with the natural 9. We see a 9 on the flop. I don't know if that's how it works, though. Been playing too much Baccarat recently.
Yeah. Try to limit my table games to Spanish 21.
Good. Yeah, Baccarat's my soul
Oh man.
vice, but boy, is it one. Because you got a C-bet from Kingpin, missed the pre-flop action, but business decision peels, of course, with the gutter in the over. Turn 4, check. River brick. I think Kingpin's just going to probably shut it down here a lot. We can't see his cards. He does shut it down. He does not show down.
No show.
Business decision taking it down with the king high. Pair of fours.
If you're just joining us, you're watching the Tri-State Poker live stream. Brought to you on our YouTube channel.
Thanks for being with us tonight.
Thanks for tuning in. We're going to start checking that chat soon. See who's out there.
As our dealer OBN washes the cards here, looks like we got a fresh deck coming in. Uncle Dave, I actually have this proposal
Let me hear it.
that when 2 players are all in
Uh-huh.
and there's a sweat on the river,
Okay.
the player who's behind in the hand in terms of equity should get to have the river card thrown to them, and they should get to peel it like a Baccarat hand and sweat their river card. Thoughts?
Yeah. Oh,
Far more important than what I have to say. We have a $24 straddle on here. You let me know your insights about this whenever, though.
yeah. I think people are going to have a problem with the poker players touching the cards.
Don't let us sweat the river one time.
Yeah.
Dealer just throws you the river and just get to four side one time.
Jack the cards up.
Yeah.
Got a quadruple straddle on here. Dennis looking down at ace-4 hearts. Looks like he puts it up a little bit.
I believe he defended his
um,
$12 straddle
he
to,
sure did.
to the 12, and then Big Frank decided to check his option in the $24 straddle. As we see the ultimate flop for Dennis, or business decision here. Check on flop.
Top pair, nut flush draw.
Oh, Big Frank is nearly
Big Frank with
dead.
middle pair here.
And there's the nuts. The nuts for business decision. He decides to lead.
Sometimes the poker gods just smile down and give you that flush right on the turn.
Guess
Blink.
it's one of those days. Big Frank decides to peel his bottom pair no heart, or excuse me, third pair no heart. I think we just have another pure bet from business decision here. I don't know how many hands Frank can find value from, and I don't know how many bluffs he has when we have this much of the board. Did River go check, Uncle Dave?
I'm having trouble determining. I didn't see any chips go in the pot. I think I went check. I think Dennis tried to play a little coy there.
I guess so. I think our graphics said bet 25 call, but I didn't see it go in, so I tend to err on your evaluation. I doubt many people watching us know who I am, so I doubt many of them know what I look like, Uncle Dave. But as you can see, I'm a big, brown, bearded man. And so I have a bit of a problem. I tried to make my screen name online the ICM Suicide Bomber, and they wouldn't let me do it. Isn't that ridiculous?
And then, like, when you get bad service at the airport, you're gonna scream out, "Listen, I'm the ICM Suicide Bomber here." You know who you're talking to?
Carrying a backpack when I'm tilted going through the airport after a bad session for me.
Oh
man.
No racial profiling there, huh?
Never. Their randomization is 100% when selecting me. It's like they have a perfect frequency. They always pick me. As we see E-Rock opening over Big Frank's limp to 35 with the ace queen o. Sobel and Son flatting the button with the 10-7 of clubs. As we have our dear Mo on screen, dropping off some goodies. It appears we're going 3 ways to this hand. I think Big Frank's in there. He is.
Big Frank, not scared to mix it up.
Never. The natural 9. Big Frank flopping bottom 2 against E-Rock's top.
Sick.
Oh my gosh. On a flush draw board, this should just go check, bet, fold from Samuel and Son, and a raise from Big Frank right here. No need to even play this slow. I think our hand needs a bit of protection with that bottom 2 pair, especially on a board as dynamic as this. So probably looking to see a check raise here from Big Frank.
Sobelson gets out of the way.
He flats.
The ultimate trap here. Until that happens. Queen of clubs on the turn.
And Big Frank goes from hero to 0. Stone dead. Check. A check back from E-Rock on the turn. Let's go for our value now, E-Rock.
Yeah, I imagine Big Frank might sniff this out. He made some excellent plays on the previous stream.
You think you'll find a fold here?
It's possible. I guess it's going to depend on what this bet looks like.
100 to
So,
185.
Half pot bet here. There's 185 in there before the 100 went in.
Actually, pretty big fan of the sizing. I mean,
I don't think Big Frank's going to be able to lay it down for $100. Here.
I feel like we're also pretty polar here. A lot of situations he does not.
Yeah, he makes
lay
the
it
call.
Down, yeah. He decides to go for a value sizing.
Mm.
I don't know how many of our bluffs size this way, but I guess it looks pretty value-y. Looks like we got Big Papa Pairs in the chat.
That's me. That's me.
That's
my screen name on YouTube.
You're Big Papa
Pear.
Pairs. What's up, Big Papa Pairs?
Yeah. All right, I think this is Manny coming in the Eagles number 11 jersey there.
Cool.
Got it.
Sounds like we
I
got
think we're going to take a 1-minute delay here while we get these new players settled in.
In the meantime, let's tell you all about our upcoming streams. Looks like on October 23rd, we have another 1-3 no limit going.
Okay.
And then on October 28th.
Oh, smack. 5, 10, 25. No limit hold'em. And you guys know how to get in touch with us. You can get in touch with Stephen Buckley or Justin Munoz on Facebook. You can follow us on our Facebook page, Tri-State Poker Live Streams. Send them a direct message. For those of you tuned in to our 10,000 max buy-in 1025 game, you know the action can get really, really spicy here. And that was a tremendous stream. We had a couple of $20,000 pots. Yeah.
I was definitely a viewer for your debut stream as well. I watched our boy Joe Molitor make a sick hero call.
Oh, that
King
was
9.
amazing.
What a brilliant spot.
We got a friend from Central Jersey, Rich. What's going on, Rich? How are you?
I guess we're just waiting for everyone to filter in.
Yeah, Manny. I believe that's Manny in seat 2. Yes.
Yeah, Manny and 2. Manny Sanchez.
And then Josh is gonna.
Mr. Walking Action.
Mr. Walking Action. You guys will probably remember Manny from a previous stream as well. Nice action.
Having a nickname like that's like wearing a Bluff Everyone hoodie at the table.
Yeah. So we got Manny in seat 2, Bowman in seat 3. We got Munoz in seat 5. Dennis, the business decision in seat 6. Big Frank in 7. E-Rock in 8. And
Sobel and son, Jesse in 9.
Jesse, Sobel and son in seat 9.
What breed is your dog, by the way, Uncle Dave?
She is, they think she's a pit bull, French bulldog mix.
Oh, what a beautiful combo.
Oh, man, she's the best.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I've always loved pit bulls because they're always so misunderstood.
This is the most loving.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Loyal. Yeah. Always wanted a puppy.
Girl loves going for car rides with me, too, boy.
Oh, does she?
Woo!
That's the best,
Oh,
man.
my
That's the
God.
best.
Oh, my
The
God.
best. Have a friend take the rides with you. Go pick up some food.
Yep.
Check out some spots. It's great. What's her name?
Mimosa.
Mimosa. What
Yeah.
a name.
She
How
came
cute.
from Homeward Bound over here in Sewell.
How cute. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
we
fantastic.
rescued her.
That's awesome.
She needed it.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, we recently adopted a pet birdie after our birdie passed away, and we named him Tito.
What kind of bird?
He's a sun conure, and our last bird was a sun conure as well.
Okay. They don't talk.
He says, give me kiss, or she's, our last one said, give me kiss. He'll say, hi. He's so cute. He's a sweetheart.
Oh, here we go. We got Andy Benedict, the professor, coming in. I think he's going to be our official seat 5. So he's going to take over for Justin, I believe.
Sounds good. Kingpin, good to have you in the game for a little while.
Yeah, Andy, I think we could call him the professor.
I believe so, yes, sir.
Yeah, you're going to see him make a lot of thoughtful decisions out there. He was one of our top winners in the big stream game that we had.
The 5-10-25.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think he bought in for 2, no rebuys, cashed out for 11 something.
Oh, nice day.
Yeah,
Not a bad day at the office.
Yeah, not a bad day at the office. And he's got a couple of clients. He does a little bit of poker coaching on the side.
Oh, cool.
You can reach out to the Tri-State Poker live stream Facebook page if you want to get in touch with Andy. Andy does some cash game mentoring and coaching. He's going to get his chips together here.
You ever take any coaching?
Only at the table when people tell me how bad I play.
Paying tuition right there. That's the best way to pay tuition.
Yeah. I get a lot of my good coaching right here in the booth.
Absolutely. I can imagine. For sure. It's funny, we were talking about Rivers before. The first time I ever went to play poker in a casino in college, my friends and I went to Rivers, and we got absolutely dusted playing 1-3 or 1-2. And our dealer was a man named Jamie. And my best friend came back for the first time since college from Dubai, where he lives, and we all went to Wind Creek to play a session, and Jamie was our dealer.
Nice.
And it was a super full circle moment. It was really crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. 9 years later.
What's your home? What would you consider your home casino, Rich?
Either Borgata or Parks.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the two I spend most of my time in.
What's your game of choice?
I'm a no limit player, definitely. I mean, my main pursuit right now is no limit tournaments.
Okay.
And currently pursuing that full time and seeing what I can do.
No kidding. Good for you, man.
Thank you. And then when I play online, my main game is Heads Up on WSOP.
We got these players checking in right now. I think we got a guy named Steve sitting in seat 3.
Looks like 4.
4?
Oh no, I guess he isn't. I guess he is in 3.
We'll get this lineup straightened out in just a second, just before we get started. Looks like
No, sir.
actually,
C4. C4. Yeah, he is in 4.
looks like Nick's about to get this next hand shuffled up.
Cool. See if we can get any more info on Steve as well for y'all.
Yeah.
I think we just found out his name's Steve Marin, Uncle Dave, sitting in our seat 4.
Apparently some sort of a tournament crusher.
Let's take a look.
Here we go with the revised lineup. Hand 6 getting shuffled out, dealt out here.
Not bad.
Okay.
Almost 100K in earnings live.
That's about 94 more than me.
We're here for the love of the game, baby.
Absolutely.
We're here for the love of the game. Speaking of head and mobs, one of my good friends, Lucas, just took second in the National Harbor Main for $140,000.
$48 show.
Cool. $140,000 last week or 2 weeks ago, and then 2 days ago he won the Maryland Main for another $113,000.
He's chilling.
Climbing his head and mob very quickly.
Yeah, he's chilling.
Decided to drive down to Borgata to meet up with me as a surprise, try to cheer me up from my lack thereof.
Yeah.
Sounds like we got a $48 straddle on, Uncle Dave. As I wipe away these tears.
Actions on E-Rock, King Jack offsuit.
I feel like we'll see an open here. We'll see a flat. Mr. Walking Action decides to check his straddle. We're going heads up. Shocked we didn't see an open from E-Rock with this hand, given the configuration. Monotone board here.
Got an ace-high flop, all diamonds. Only diamond out there is Mr. Walking Action with the 2 of diamonds.
Mr. Walking Action with the Iron. You used to watch live at the bike streams, Uncle Dave?
Yeah. I quit when Garrett quit.
Yeah.
Me and Garrett quit together.
I got you.
Jack 4
Robbie ended it for all
infuriated
of
me.
us. Oh, indeed it did for me as well. I was told we weren't allowed to talk politics here, but I do think Robbie cheated. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I know they were cleared, but I mean,
I was still very suspicious to me.
had a little Mike Postle feel to it.
I thought you had ace high, or I thought you had jack high.
Yeah,
So why call it with ace high?
right.
Garrett was my favorite cash game stream player as well. Still one of my goats.
Ice cold, ice water running through his veins.
Every single time. He got a bit hurt in the last No Gamble No Future, I believe, or high stakes poker stream he played.
I think I saw some of the clips from that.
Yeah, I tried to run a pretty insane overbet bluff, blocking the nuts straight, and got called off by middle pair, ace 10, for like $260K on river, I believe. You know, just an easy $260,000. No sweat. Young Turbo with the natural 9. I guess
I think
that's
that's
the
our guy,
nickname.
Steve Marin.
I guess that's the nickname we've gone with.
Young Turbo.
Young Turbo.
I wonder what that means.
Probably likes to play fast.
I bet he does.
Decides to just flat the 6. Bit antithetical to what we just said, but let's see what he does.
And then the professor raises it up to 35 with Jack 8 offsuit.
Look at that. We got 3 special baccarat hands here. We have natural 8, natural 9, and the lucky 6. Man, I need help.
You got Baccarat on the
I
brain.
need help. No wonder I've been losing so much. I've been thinking I'm playing the wrong game.
So E-Rock and Young Turbo both make the call.
Got 109 going into this flop.
Come on, Nick.
Those cards are a bit sticky going into
Yeah.
those flops. We were checking it out before. It's going to be a pretty action-killing flop. Professor's probably just going to c-bet his range here. Since he decided to open, this favors him heavily. Yep. Half pot bet 3 ways. Just goes fold, take it down, bro. I'm a bit sticky. I think I peel one with the 8-8.
I mean, I
peel one
already
with
got
the
30.
8-8.
I already got 35 in there.
Peter's Uncle Dave just stepped out for a moment. So here I am joining y'all. Again, my name's Rishi Mehta. Unofficially the ICM Suicide Bomber. Formerly Korean Depot. It's a pleasure to be with you all tonight. Looks like we see a limp from Young Turbo in the hijack.
Okay.
With Jack, and E-Rock with queens in the big blind. Young Turbo's going to think he's trapping here, and he's going to think that E-Rock's especially incentivized to squeeze. And Mr. Walking Action has Ace-King in the straddle. Oh, man. This is a crazy hand. He flats the 40. Dude, this hand, y'all are insane. Young Turbo coming in with the back squeeze here, especially if his name sees fit. What are we looking at, 160?
He's cutting out some chips.
160 sounds about right.
Goes
Goes a little bit bigger.
It looks bigger. It's 2 something.
250. Decides to go with a massive 3 bets. Looks like Kingpin decided to join us inside with some wide eyes seeing this hand develop. Aside from Big Frank, all these chips could reasonably go in the middle. I mean, the limp back squeeze from Young Turbo looks strong, but he actually has second worst hand.
I think E-Rock moves all in here.
Big Frank moves all in.
No, that was E-Rock.
Okay, I think we
Yep.
have an error with the graphic. Yeah,
Yeah,
there we
definitely.
go. All in from
Big
E-Rock.
Frank
I was
gets out of the way. E-Rock shows it in for
All in.
850 something.
Turbo's already in there. There we go.
3-way all in.
There we go. I was like, Big Frank really wants to give some action. Putting it in with the Queen 8.
I imagine with 3 people we're going
One time?
time.
Let's see if the table has anything to say.
Oh, hold on. Nick put out 3 fingers before he started getting these stacks right. I wonder if they've already decided to go 3 times. We'll see in a second here.
Interesting. Our boy Dennis making a profitable business decision, getting a massage.
And Young Turbo getting himself in a little bit of a cooler situation here in his 3rd hand in.
Bit of a setup.
Nick's getting the money right.
Yeah, 252 from each for Mr. Walking Action. And we'll have a pretty sizable side pot.
Yeah.
About a $750
I was gonna say,
side pot.
close to $800. All right. Let's see what happens. Oh my God.
King high flop in the window. Do we know how many times they're running it?
I don't.
Oh, we got a sweat. Breakable. Looks like more than once.
All right, so Mr. Walking Action is going to take down that main pot.
Side pot going to E-Rock. $985 safe for E-Rock on the second one. Prime to scoop the side. Oh, Jack on the turn.
Wow.
They're going to chop the side, and Mr. Walking Action and Young Turbo are going to chop the main. They're going 3 times. You were right.
Yeah, so I think E-Rock and Young Turbo are going, and that'll lock it up for a chop.
King, Queen High. It will. E-Rock's going to get, this side pot might take a second. E-Rock's going to get 2/3 of the side. Barring, no, it can't even be Jack. Stone dead. Not soon, but nearly. Now it's over. Cool. E-Rock taking 2/3 of the side, 1/3 of the main.
No,
Or 2/3 of the main. Second and third run.
no. The king's going to win the main pot, which was 252 times 3 plus a little bit of chunky money. And then they're going to, I think they just chopped the side pot.
King only had action in the main. King ran 3 times as well, right? King loses the second run. King loses the third run. He only wins 1/3 of the main.
No. He wasn't in on the side
He
pot.
was only in on the main. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
meant on
Mr.
all 3
Walk in
runs.
action
You're
was
absolutely
Ace
right.
King. Mr. Walk in
Excuse
action
me,
was
you're
Ace King.
absolutely right.
All
My
in for
apologies.
252.
You're absolutely right. But he's only going to win 1/3 of the main, correct?
No, Mr. Walking action.
Wins 1/3 of the main. He only won the top board.
Well, the main pot.
Was only run once.
That's a good question.
Yeah, based on the way they're trying to figure out the calculation, I believe that all were run 3 times. So Mr. Walking Action is going to get 1/3 of the main. And Queen.
He gets the whole main. He won with a king on that first board.
So the main only applied to the first run out?
Yeah, and then he's not in on that.
Okay,
on the side pot.
right.
And Andy will get him straight in there. The professor's telling him what to do.
Sounds
Diet Coke in hand.
We'll be here with you all. We get this pot sorted. I do believe, though, yes, this is being distributed for the full pot. So Mr. Walking Action, I believe, will only get 1/3 of this main pot, as both pots were run 3 times. Two-thirds of the side will go to the Queen. Yeah, correct. We're seeing this main pot be chopped 3 ways at the moment. Mr. Walking Action for winning the first board will get the top.
All right, we got to chop the main pot 3 ways.
Yep,
Chop the
correct.
side pot 2/3.
Sounds right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Mr. Walking Action's gonna. The Ace King's gonna just take a 1/3 of that. And
Yeah.
They're gonna split the other 2, 1/3, 1/3, and then the side is gonna go to the 2/3 of the side are gonna go to the Queens, and 1/3 to the Jacks for that flop Jack.
And we get Nick a calculator and an extra set of fingers, and we'll be all good.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Not like a lot of work on the first hand.
Love it.
Ace, king, jacks, queens. You
That was wild.
Take it easy. And then they run it 3 boards, they all get something.
Keeps the game going, baby.
Yeah.
Once again, you're here at Tri-State Poker. Thank you for joining us. My name's Rich. I'm here with Uncle Dave.
What's going on, everybody? We got some fresh Bluff Everyone hoodies getting ordered in here tonight. Rob was in talking to other players, taking some orders. Got some new designs. Check it out, bluffeveryone.com.
Gear
Bluff
suited
Everyone.
for you.
Gear suited for you. You can check him out on bluffeveryone.com and on his Facebook page, Bluff Everyone Poker.
Shout out to our boy Rob.
If you're looking for a nice action game, Thursdays at Rivers Casino over in Philly, the old Sugar House. 2-3 no limit hold'em.
Match the stack.
Match the stack. Game gets really big. List grows pretty big. Make sure you get there early. Get yourself on the list.
Starts at 11 o'clock. Do you know who they can reach out to if they want to hop in?
I think you got to show up. I don't think they take any advance call-ins.
Cool. Gotcha. I think we're still getting this pot sorted.
Little technical difficulty with our dealer here.
OBN calling out for a little H-E-L-P.
Tech support to the table, please.
That's what they need me for.
Tech support to
This
the
call may be recorded for quality assurance. Looks like we're ready to move on to another hand. What's up, chat?
We got anybody in the chat?
Looks like we got 12 in the chat.
Oh, hell yeah.
What's going on, guys?
Big Tom, how you doing down there? Haven't seen you in a little bit. Got Eric Witt. Nothing smooth about Nick. That's from your boy Eric, Nick. I think he's talking about our dealer.
Who needs enemies?
Ah. Hope you're doing all right over there tonight, Eric. Taking down some pots.
Uncle Dave, you want to come back with me after this stream to the Borgata for this High Roller series?
I gotta get the dog, baby.
Oh, of course. Mimosa can't go bad.
Yeah.
Gotta check on Mimosa. All right, we got a new shuffle.
Yep, we got a straddle on the button. $6 straddles out there. Nick's getting hand number 9 or 10 out to the players. And E-Rock's going to be real happy when he looks down at his cards.
Right in the small blind first act.
Effectively, he's under the gun here.
And I was going to say, I don't mind a flat here given the raising action behind it. It could be a fun time to limp squeeze. And we immediately see in the big blind effectively under the gun 1 and open from Jesse, Sobolin's son. With the ace queen of hearts.
Raises it up to 25.
Young Turbo, decided not to get creative with the ace 5-0. The professor flatting the 25 from the hijack. He's probably going to be out of this hand in a moment after we see the boom from E-Rock. 155. Very
Bumps
nice
up to
size.
155.
Sobel
Expect Sobel and Son to put it in.
already got chips in his hand. Decides to put in the flatty. Don't think there's any incentive for Big Frank or the professor to be in here. I think they'll be out.
I
in a
mean,
moment.
don't put this past Andy. I mean, he's going to realize you guys have massive hands, and he's going to know he's got 2 live cards here. But we'll see what he does.
We are pretty deep.
And he does let it go. And I imagine Big Frank.
He hasn't pitched his cards yet. He's cutting chips, Uncle Dave, with the Queen 5.
He's going to come around to it and get rid of these cards.
There they go. All right. Some of the equity cleaned up.
See if we get some action on this flop here.
King high 2 hearts.
That would be sick.
10, 9, 6. Figure E-Rock's just going to decide to continue this board. Probably for a fairly hefty size.
One and a quarter. What do we got there?
Looks like 150. 150.
150 it is.
Sobel and Son. No equity. Continuing. We're failing to continue. E-Rock, take it down, baby.
Plan almost worked to perfection for E-Rock.
Sobel and Son decides to go for the 3 ball
Yeah.
instead of the limp squeeze. Or over the limp squeeze. E-Rock, our big winner at the moment. Up 584, nearly 600
Yeah.
bucks.
Dennis not doing so bad. Business decision up 283. Professor been in for a few hands now, up 50 bucks.
Cool 16 and a half bigs.
And Big Frank and Sobel and Son throwing the party currently.
Indeed. don't know if we have a straddle on this hand. We do not. Young Turbo pitching the iron under the gun.
What's the Queen 2 Iron? That's the third time I've heard you do that.
Israeli Ron. Israeli Ron was a player who played, like
Yeah.
I mentioned, on the Live at the
Of
Big
course.
Streams and then shortly on Hustler. And
He
his
like
hand is
Queen
the,
2?
He is the Queen Deuce. He has
I
the
don't-
Queen Deuce tattooed on him. If you go on ironqueen2.com or one of his websites, he has every single person who sends him Queen 2 uploaded a picture of their hand
That's awesome.
on there. Yeah. Iron's cool.
Business Decision looks down a couple of 8s from the hijack, bumps it up to $17.
Got a call from E-Rock on the button. I wouldn't mind a 3-bet with that hand from the button facing a hijack open. Maybe I'm shot.
He seems to be content letting these guys.
Realize some equity.
Yeah.
Jack 9-3.
And E-Rock flops himself a gutter ball.
2 overs and a backdoor flush draw.
8's still in the lead, though.
Think we'll see a C-bet from Business Decision here? He's just going to check this through. He does C-bet small.
About 1/4 pot.
Giving
Maybe
up
a little bit less.
too good of a price, I think, for most hands to continue. I think E-Rock was continuing for most sizes, but boom.
Business Decision.
Once again, E-Rock dead to 4.
And it looks like he bets $40.
Here, so now I like the small bet. Keep all hands priced then. Diamond draw out there. Some straights complete on the turn. Queen 10, 10, 7. Hope E-Rock isn't thinking about getting creative here.
Wow.
Pitch is very nice. Very nice. Realizes most of his equity probably wasn't clean. So has to get rid of the hand. Just look at our chip count. E-Rock up there with 1.2K in stack. Playing tournaments don't really get to sit with 400 big blinds all that
Right.
often. Almost forgot what that looked like. I see Dennis putting chips out there. That looks like a $12 straddle. Yeah, 13612.
Big Frank, what's he?
Yeah,
he's
Gary-
thinking. He's like, I can't,
Gary
man.
Gage.
Sorry, brother, I can't.
No way to stop throwing the party if we don't get chips in there, Big Frank. Let's go, baby. Maybe on the next one.
Big Frank looking down a suited 3-4, and he puts the $12 in. He's in it to win it, guys.
Don't let the graphics confuse you. Yep, Big Frank's in there for the $12. E-Rock pitching the ace wheel O. Sobel and Son also putting in the flat. Mr. Walking Action coming along as well. I'm sure the professor will be completing. Perhaps incentivized to find a little squeeze here.
He could find a squeeze with his hand. Opts to put the call in. We'll see how Dennis is tonight.
Decides to check double straddle with the J3. Deuce 8-8. Let the professor and Walking Action clash. All right. Nitty flitty for the professor. We got the draw. Not much for anyone else here. It seems like even a lead from the professor will just take this down, and he does decide to lead. Looks like a $40 bet. 30. Yeah, this should not face any resistance. Nor does it. Take it down, Prof. Nice lead.
Professor's not going to let anybody get any free cards. Not too often.
Appears to be a decent amount of limping going on in this game as opposed to, open or fold strategy.
And the professor will make him punish.
I
He'll
can
punish
see
him.
that, yeah. It seems like he's pretty sound in his actions. What do you think our masseuse Mo is listening to right now in the AirPods?
That's a great question.
Dua Lipa, 50 Cent,
Probably something like that. I was trying to think of something funny to say. I couldn't even think of anything
Fleetwood
funny.
Mac.
Enya. Got that massage vibe.
The Iron becomes present again. Big Frank finding the limp +1. Mr. Walking Action probably going to put in a squeeze here. Very nice, buddy. It's got to abuse the limps. And it appears that we have a cold call behind him. We do. From Young Turbo with the ace-3 clubs deciding not to 3-bet them.
Yeah, Dennis completes with 8-7 off. All right, four-way action to this flop here. 10-5-7, Mr. Walking Action with top pair.
Business decision with the middle. Turbo's going to probably find a lot of means to just pitch his cards here. I don't see business decision folding to a single bet, and you never know with Big Frank. Maybe he peels one with the backdoor
Yeah,
hearts.
checks around to Mr. Walking Action, makes it $30.
Massa pitches.
Folds around to Big Frank's probably going to get rid of his cards as well.
Good for you, business decision, pitching the middle pair. Deciding not even to float one.
But Big Frank does put the $30 in there with a backdoor heart draw currently.
I love this guy.
Backdoor heart draw.
I love this guy. It's over. Dead to 3 queens. Yeah, check bet fold on the turn.
I think he folded his cards before he hit the table.
I believe so. Nice hand, Mr. Walking Action.
And I believe in the Lindros jersey, the throwback 88. I think this is Josh.
Josh, cool. Josh Doherty, Trip Jacks.
Trip Jacks.
Shout out to my boy Kenny. Rocking the Flyers over there. You a big sports guy, Uncle Dave?
All Philly.
All Philly?
Phillies, Flyers, Sixers, and Eagles.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Very nice. Few. Find myself dabbling in sports. Once I got into poker, I found myself only consuming poker content and leaving sports quite a bit. Aside from the UFC, I really like the UFC, and then more on the less athletic side, I do enjoy
You know
watching
about
a lot of
the
chess
new
and
deal
stuff.
for UFC?
Saw the Paramount deal.
Oh my God,
Paramount.
amazing. All you're going to need is the subscription to Paramount Plus, and you'll be done with pay-per-views. Everything's free.
Unbelievable.
That's great.
Unbelievable.
Except I probably shelled out $80 about 600 times.
Already, right?
Yeah.
That money's gone. I think we need to hop you in this game to get some of that money back. E-Rock picking up Rockets in the +1. Looks like 25 from E-Rock.
Sobel and Son, Trip Jacks, Mr. Walking Action, and Young Turbo all get out of the way.
Does your heart ever sink as you do this? You open the aces and you watch the table just
It's the worst.
mucking through. Snap mucking, not even a tank. Business decision. Giving some action in the big blind. Standard complete. And
Big
Frank
Frank.
completing as well from the straddle.
He is holding strong to his roots right now. He's playing these small suited connectors all night.
Whiffing everything though, man. Backdoor diamonds is it. And we have some backdoor straight draws for business decision, not knowing that his overs are dead.
Couple of tens, couple of hearts on the flop.
Not a heart in sight besides the ones on the board.
No, sir.
Probably see a C-bet from E-Rock, and it'll probably just go fold, fold. Yeah. Take it down, Rock. But yeah, man, big UFC fan. Like to watch a lot of chess as well. Like games, and I think UFC does have has a lot of meta game and leveling and tactics to it as well,
Sure.
which makes it an art form just as any other. Cool. Oh, fun information. We'll see. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it.
Coming up, everybody's favorite game. Looks like we got a $10 double board PLO bomb pot coming. 10 or 5? What do they got out there?
Look like fives.
All right, it's going to be a $5 double board bomb pot.
No one loves bomb pots more than the ICM suicide bomber. Might get explosive.
Oh no, there's plenty of people that love it more than you do.
That's probably
Oh,
true.
man.
Probably true. Nevertheless, explosive time. Very good.
Nothing like a little harmless racial humor here, everyone.
Never, Habibi. Never, never. We love all. We love all.
All right, so someone remind Nick that this is 4 cards. Here they come.
Yup.
Who do you think's got the advantage here in this double in the Omaha? We've been watching Hold'em.
Big Frank has voluntarily been in every pot, so I think his edge might just be realized here by being forced into it.
Yeah. I think you're going to see the professor and the business decision.
Let's see if we can get these cards
some
lined up
action.
as well. Looks like an ace deuce 3-side flop, maybe ace deuce 8. Here we go with our cards. Ace deuce 8, 2 diamonds. We have the professor flopping middle set.
Sick.
Middle set.
Professor's got his cards registered. Everybody else is slowly
Give Big
getting
Frank the
them
nut
done.
flush draw, man. Let's get these chips in there. Soblin's on with ace king king 3. He's not gonna feel too happy about that regardless. 7 deuce 6. Whoever's holding nut diamonds is gonna be running with this hand. Professor has a monster middle set with an open ender. There it is. Business decision with the nut flush draw. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. And bottom pair on both boards. Big Frank with a flush draw as well, and a wheel draw on the bottom,
And here's Young
and
Turbo's
a gutter
cards.
on top. What does Young Turbo have? 9-9-4 deuce. Young Turbo's out. 10-9-6-3. The professor actually only with 27% equity. The business decision's 36, given the amount of equity he has on these boards. Which is interesting.
Checks over to Sobel's on with the kings and the suited ace king. He bets
Decides to
$40.
bet. It's a pretty bold bet, especially no clubs on the top board and only backdoor clubs
Walk
on
in
the
action
bottom.
and Turbo, get out of the way.
Just
Professor
a flat.
just flats it with the trip eights,
Just
with
a
the set of
flat.
eights.
I guess he's only playing on one board. I mean, he is open-ended on the second board, but he probably wants to realize equity not without putting in all those chips. Business decision could find a very nice squeeze here. Decides to flat. He's going to price in Big Frank, who's not looking great in terms of equity. Offsuit 5 on the bottom board to give Big Frank the wheel. Offsuit 5 on the bottom board to give Big Frank the... Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. On the top board, excuse me. And the nut flush comes in. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Professor can check this turn pretty cleanly. And he does.
Oh my god.
Check a diamonds on the river. Nut flush. And the board pairs on the bottom end, which is the irrelevant end in terms of, yeah, Big Frank just makes 3 of a kind and Big Frank has a flush as well, but
And business decision's going to
Has-
lock up both boards here.
he is scooping 200 a snap from Big Frank, and this should just go fold now pretty comfortably. 9883. Yeah, Professor can just muck here. Good on him for controlling this pot. Playing these bomb pots how they're supposed to get played. As business decision shows down nut and nut flush. Scoopy coming from Kingpin.
At least he's putting my money to work.
Nice hand. Nice hand. Well done, Dennis. Big Frank with the head shake. Any favorite UFC fighters, Uncle Dave?
I'm old school, bro.
Are you?
I go way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George St. Pierre before that. Even.
Anderson Silva was,
Oh,
is
great
my
fighter.
all-time favorite.
What an awesome fighter.
All-time favorite.
I have found myself to be a massive, and again, I'm still exploring UFC, but Khabib Nurmagomedov has become one of my favorite fighters of all time.
Yeah, I wish he didn't retire.
Me too. Me too. Aspinall set to fight Cyril Gahn.
That's going to be sick.
It's going to be a fun fight.
I don't know if Cyril can keep up with Tom.
agree with
He'll have
you.
to get him early. If he doesn't, that fight is going to get...
I completely agree.
Yeah, Tom's a beast.
I think Jones ended Gahn in the first or second round when they fought as
Yeah.
well. Another iron for business decision. This hand is going to haunt your nightmares, Uncle Dave.
Just be another hand I chalk up to never playing.
It's a good idea.
Yeah,
I'm sure Iron won't be offended. That's fine. Looks like we have a $6 straddle on the button from the professor as well.
That's what it looks like.
Iron goes in
We'll
the
see
muck.
another queen 2 in the muck. Big Frank, she's just going to keep sticking it in there till he hits. I feel it, though, man. You're only 20 hands in, and you're getting dusted like this. I'm sticking it in, too.
Probably something to do with the 94% VPIP play. Yeah, it's all good, Big Frank. We love you, man. Fairly passive in some of these actions in this game early on.
Yeah.
Trying not to squeeze the ace-5 suited from Sobel's on the +1.
Business
Not great.
decision going to reconfigure his seating assignment now that massage is over.
This professor flops top pair. Walking action, 3 to a straight flush and middle pair. And Big Frank finds the lead with the middle pair. Second kicker. No snap call from the professor. Doubt he's thinking about a raise. Very nice. There it is. Decides to peel. Correctly so.
So our 4 players going to the turn.
What a turn. Sobel and Son floated the ace-5 of clubs. Picks up the nut flush draw on the turn. Mr. Walking action turning the straight flush draw to go along with his now 3rd pair. Open-ended in 2nd pair for the professor, who's not going anywhere on this board.
No.
Another pure flat. That's fine. Big Frank should decides to continue.
Loves his 8 right now.
Sobel and Son, of course, with the peel. Let's see a club on the river for some action, huh? Oh, it was black. It was black.
So sick.
Oh,
So the professor makes a straight.
Yep, he does. He had the best hand on every sheet.
It's going to check around to him. He's obviously going to put some money in here.
Absolutely. I don't think he'll get any action.
No.
Big Frank might put in some chips, but I doubt it. Small bet here is standard. Try to get called by anything.
Yeah,
No need to bomb.
like 1/3, 1/4 pot, something like that. And 70
70.
bucks. So like
Yeah, to
1/3.
210. Third. Big Frank pitching. There you go, buddy. Let's go. Good for Big Frank, though, giving action early. Getting this game run.
Absolutely.
Giving us some fun. We appreciate you, sir. And let's lock in. Let's hope you book a big one today.
Chip in a chair, right?
Absolutely. Also, man, setting the precedent that you're giving action this early on while the game's still developing.
Get you paid
could-
later.
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely.
Get you paid later.
Developing an image for himself. Probably see an add-on from Big Frank, I'm assuming, in a moment.
Once again, thanks for tuning in. I think we're on our 4th or 5th stream now. Tri-State Poker live stream. I know you're watching us on YouTube. Make sure you hit the bell and the subscribe button so you get all the notifications. And make sure you follow us on Facebook as well. Tri-State Poker live stream on Facebook. That's how you get on a list to be on one of these games. Upcoming games are, what we got, Rish? October 23rd, we're going to have another 1-3 game. And then on October 28th, a big 5-10-25 no-limit hold'em game. Check out Justin Munoz on the Facebook page or Steve Buckley on the Facebook page and get yourself on the list.
We'd love to see you here. I must say, Uncle Dave, as you know, this is my first time here. This is an awesome, awesome vibe, man.
Glad you're having a good time,
This is a
Rish.
blast,
Great to
dude.
have you.
It's an honor to be here with you, sir. Also, one more time for our boy Rob, make sure you get your Bluff Everyone gear. Bluff Everyone. Gear suited for you. Just so you know, Chad, he's experimenting with the slogan, so feel free to throw some Bluff Everyone slogans in the chat. Some ideas you got.
Heck yeah.
Let us know what you think of that one. Gear
Heck yeah.
suited for
And
you.
to the D-Gen who's got my original Bluff Everyone hoodie. I hate you. I don't know where you are with it. I don't know what you're telling people about it when you're wearing it, but it's mine. and I want it back.
He will hunt you down. He will find you.
I know I left it in a poker room somewhere.
As Big Frank picks up the aces.
Here we go.
He just open rips the 102, 34 big, smooth.
Let's see if this.
Oh, we had a $6 button straddle actually, so it's a bit more condensed than that.
Come on, Big Frank. What are we doing
17 bigs. Someone give my man some action. He limps every hand and then just rips the aces. Big Frank, come on, bro.
here? We still got the professor and business decision here.
Let's hope they pick up something to give some action.
Wow, man, he's giving.
Oh,
Mr. Walking Action.
oh, he balked. He balked. He's going to pitch his cards. He balked.
I think he might do it. He loves to give action.
Our boy Kingpin telling us that Mr. Walking Action is going to live up to his name sometimes here. Decent frequency. There they go. The professor waking up with it. 9-7 of diamonds.
Not a
Lucky
chance.
6. Not happening.
The professor. Oh, there he goes. He lets him go.
Oh, business decision with the Queen Jack O. In the straddle. 16 bigs more to call effective from the straddle. Uncle Dave, you giving Big Frank action here with the Queen Jack O?
I mean, you know what he's got when he open rips it with his last 102. I mean, you think you do. I mean, it could be 4-3 suited.
It could be. It could be. You never know. Business decision in the tank here.
I mean, if there's anybody at the table that should call him down, it should be Dennis. He's up $650.
Yep.
Put the $90 in there.
Here we go. He thought the same thing. Here
There
we go, baby.
Put it in there. Give the guy some action. Keep him in the game.
Put up the finger, Big Frank. Put it up. One time.
Yeah. Tell
One
him.
time. 3 times.
3 times. That's how you get. That's how you get 1/3 in the hand you should be taking down. But Big Frank flips him over.
Oh, we got a reaction from the
Everybody's screaming in there.
Let Big Frank win all 3. Dennis doesn't mind. We'll give the table a second to talk.
All right. Looks like they're going to go 3 times.
Bricked out flop. Dead stone. Turn Jack for a sweat. Now the Kingpin decided to say dead. Ah, dead. Wasted out some of those gutter outs too. Let's see.
Oh, Big Frank's bound to hit an ace on one of these, right? Come on, Nick.
We do have a sweat.
Sweaty.
We do have a sweat.
Does he have a diamond?
No. Hello,
Oh,
nothing.
my bad.
And we'll see if business decision can scrape something together here.
Open
There we go.
2 aces dead already.
Here you guys got backdoor diamonds.
Queen on the turn picks up more. Oh, loses his jack. Scoopy for Big Frank.
Wow, Big Frank with the timely double up.
Let's have the ultimate spin up, Big Frank. Let's go, baby. See, Frank? There's no reason to limp. Put in the chips. And the chips will come back to you. On your 4th or 5th bullet if you're me.
Who's your football team, Rish?
Like I said, I dabble in sports, but my mom was a big Steelers fan growing up,
Okay.
so I'm a Steelers fan as well for her. Diehard Yankees fan, though. That was
Okay.
our main game and our main team. I know you're a Phillies fan. Sorry about
Ah.
09.
Yeah, what do you?
Oh, Kenny's going to kill me for that one.
Oh, Brahmadelphia. Someone stole my Bluff Everyone sticker off my car. So they got your sticker and my hoodie.
All right.
Pieces.
We're going to have to talk to Rob about offering some discounts on the site for a short time for our Tri-State Poker viewers so that people could stop getting got for their Bluff Everyone merch. Sobel and Son picking up the tanks in the big blind. Do we have a button straddle here? We must. We do have a $6 button straddle from Big Frank. Sobel and Son limping the 10-10. Probably a hand I'd like to open a lot more often than limping from early position over the straddle 10-10, requiring a lot of protection. Doesn't want to see a lot of limps behind. Doesn't feel great to trap either. Probably just want to clean up some of this equity early. Mr. Walking Action, limping the king. Oh my god, this pot's gonna go limp 4 ways. Uncle Dave, may I ask you a question?
Sure thing.
What is going on, bro?
A lot of trapping.
Is there a seat open?
Is this a trap house?
Is there a seat open?
And it gets around to Big
I'll
Frank.
happily lose 400 to this
7-6
guy
a
with my
heart.
tens, bro. I'll happily lose the 400. Oh my god.
7-6 a heart
He's
on
never,
the button.
He's never folding. No way he's squeezing now. After limping all the way, there's no way he's squeezing into 10-10 and king. Oh my god, he's opening it. He could have checked the straddle and he
I think he
opened
opened
it.
for 20, 40 bucks.
The only time
Big
it would've
Frank with
worked
the
out to
7-6
realize
of
the
heart.
equity. Just a back flat from Sobel and Son again. Now Mr. Walking Action can spring the trap with relief. 140, baby. Let's go. Please don't back flat. Yep, check him again. They're still there, baby. Okay.
They just jams.
That works. That works. Oh, yeah, 264. That's fine. What's that?
Civil is never folding.
45 big blind Jim. Effective.
What's Big Frank going to do with his newfound wealth?
Maybe he thinks he can go back to back.
Yo, does he put it in?
There's no...
If you put the 40, you might as well put it all. Fuck it. You could have just checked. Now
Yeah, I know. Actually, he only has 167.
Big Frank right here.
you gotta put that motherfucker in.
He's assembling some chips.
Yeah, oh, there is Big Frank.
Seeing he's,
Working with
what do you
you.
call it? He's taking inventory. Uh-oh, careful.
Doesn't look like he had 167 behind. It looks like he even has less
Put the
potential.
money in. Hold up one finger. One time.
One time. Our boy Kingpin has decided to join us in the booth just to chill for a bit. And as he said,
Big Frank does stick it all
he
in.
puts in the chips. Do not say 3 times, Big Frank, please.
One time.
Please don't say
Frank.
3 times. Please don't say 3 times. I'm not folding it from Sobel and Son
Sobel and
either.
Son makes the call.
He does. One time, he said 3.
I know that maybe.
Yep,
held up
there was a
the
3 out there. Nick had a 3. I mean, Big Frank can't hate his hand right now.
But he can't hate. He shouldn't hate it going once.
Yeah,
3 times, I don't feel great.
Well,
Well, at least they're gonna keep him in the game. He's gonna win one.
He's gonna win one.
Probably
It's gonna
the
be this
first
one. Yeah, it's gonna be this one.
listen, he could get 2 pair. He could get
Straights,
he could get
flushes.
hearts.
Yeah, he's got plenty of options. Oh, he just flops it. Look. He just one time, Uncle Dave. 3 clubs though. Hold on, Mr. Walking Action with outs. Mr. Walking Action with outs.
Wow.
Oh, Uncle Big Frank. One time, bro.
Frankie.
Put up the finger,
without
dog.
wasting any of the 6, 7s, or hearts.
Oh shit, he might win too. Oh, don't flop it again, did he?
Heart. Oh.
Okay.
All right, double back door. That's not bad.
Double backdoor's not bad. 5 of hearts on the turn for a sweat. Deuce of clubs dead. Second one goes to Mr. Walking Action. There's also a side pot between Mr. Walking Action.
And they're
Oh
gonna
no,
put a
very
10,
small side
10
pot.
right in the middle. Look at this shit.
6. Oh my God, we're gonna turn up the table volume for a second. Let's hear those reactions. King or 10 on the river?
Wow, and Big Frank fills up on the river. He's going to take 2/3 of the main pot.
Sorry to disagree with you, Uncle Dave, but you know what would have happened if you ran it once?
He scooped the whole
You would have
thing.
taken 3/3 of the main pot.
Yes.
One time, Big Frank.
He's still loving it though.
Hell yeah.
He's still loving
Hell
it.
yeah.
Loving it.
What did it say? Yeah, 226.
Yeah, no, you got 426. Oh, so you must have had 2.
That shit's amazing.
Oh, we love you, Big Frank.
I might have to roll the third one too. I'm right down the road and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I might see you tomorrow. You going to hang out at the dog park in Deptford with me?
Yeah. Of course.
Yo, you know who my dog looks like, Justin?
Yeah.
Paris.
Yeah.
Dom's dog.
That's what I told you. Just
Yeah.
say. I was like, that's crazy. I thought you might have had it. Like, I was like, did you take Dom's dog?
While we're sorting out these side pots. Uncle Dave, what's your favorite hand?
Oh man, favorite hand. 9-10 suited.
Natural 9.
Yeah.
Never lose.
I think Dennis hit me up with a straight flush versus a nut flush at live one time. Not at live. We're not talking about that place.
Redacted.
Take that back. At that other casino.
Not the other one. I have a feeling someone's
Ask me
about to
about my
walk
most
into this room.
unfavorite hands.
What's your least favorite
Well,
hand?
I don't play any version of Queen 6. That's 2-3. Uncle Dave plays straightforward poker. You can catch me in any poker room giving it away.
Giving it away straightforwardly.
Yep.
Interesting. Yesterday, I was hanging out with my friend who won the main and took second in the National Harbor. He said, hey, man, I have a friend who's playing blackjack. So you want to go watch? I was like, sure. I promise you this is a true story. Guy had 15,000 when we got there. We stood there for 6 hours, and he spun the 15,000 to $270,000.
No.
270,000. Yup. Table was elevating for me too, man. I was just watching it.
Man.
It was crazy. 270K. Gave back like 30 or 40 in the last shoe. He was like, all right, guys, we're done. Just won a house. Never met the guy in my life. And my other friend, Mikey, was there with us. And he gave each one of us $1,000 just for a sweat, which was like insanely generous. Shout out to Matt Z. Appreciate you, bro.
Biggest tip I ever got for a sweat was $100 in the original Wednesday night basement game around here.
It was a home game? That's funny. Go look at our chip counts.
Guy threw like 6 people a black chip.
Oh, let's go.
Grab
Let's
one.
go. He said,
Uncle
"Thank
Dave,
you."
here's one. Yeah.
Uncle Dave said, I'm locking up my profit. Cash me out.
Perhaps. All right, Nick got that sorted out. Moving on to the next hand here.
OBN. We have fun here.
Is that Zambini?
Yes, it is Matt Zambini. That's exactly who it was. Oh, shit, I should not say this on the stream. I don't mean to blow up this guy's spot. He's a sweetheart, though, man. What a cool guy, man. His wife came down at 4 a.m. watching. She didn't break a sweat. We're just all sweating. We're screaming per hand. Now that we're here, dude. 6K. We have a $48 straddle on. Meanwhile, I'm going to tell you real quick. He's got 6K on the bet. 7-7 against dealer 5. He splits them. 7 split. 7 split. 4 for the double. 3 for the double. 4 for the double. Wins the entire fort.
Oh my god.
Man, I can't get my double down money up there fast enough in blackjack. I get it. I get it loaded up like a shotgun.
Have it ready?
I tell people I'm ready. Oh, it's on there.
Dude was betting 4 or 5K a hand.
Yeah.
He'd see a 7. I would just go 4. I was just waiting for the doubles to come out. We saw a couple of 18s there as Mr. Walking Action picks up the 10-8. Oh, we have a $48 straddle on right now. Young Turbo with the Queen 6. Uncle
Just
Dave.
talked about, and it's diamonds too. That's somebody's hand right there. Queen 6 of diamonds. I know somebody won a tournament with that hand.
I wish I could win a tournament.
I wonder how that feels.
I do too, except for the $10 birds online. Like,
Well, I
lucky
can
to
tell
win.
you how it feels. I won the last mystery bounty at the Philadelphia casino
You shipped it? Oh, good for you. My
and took down 11 of the last 13 bounties.
You might have pulled the biggest bounty too, didn't you?
wow.
The dealer pulled it for me.
Pulled the biggest bounty? How much was the biggest bounty?
2,500. I told him, I said, you pull the envelope, you open it up, you pull the ticket out, 10% yours, no matter what.
And
it
he
is.
just pulls the max.
He said, there's no money in here. It's just a piece of paper. I said, oh, we got a big one, because they only put the slip of paper in for the big one. They can't put $2,500 bills in an envelope, and you'll know which one it
Yeah,
is.
exactly. So you have to put the sweat, but
I
then
said,
you
oh,
also
we
know
got
the
a-
reverse.
We got a paper.
As we see
And he said,
$120
$2,500. I said,
Wow.
oh, that's
Let's
the big
go.
one, Daddy. Let's
go.
go.
Let's go. One time. That Philadelphia casino is also home to my biggest score.
Yeah, it is.
It is indeed. Got my entire tournament career and life started. Dream come true.
Beautiful thing.
It was indeed.
Well, hey, while we're talking about Philly casinos, Rivers on Thursdays, 11 a.m., 2-3 Match the stack, no limit hold'em. Get on that list early.
Yes, sir.
Got a new and improved food court over there.
Oh, do they? I haven't been to Rivers in quite some time.
Yeah, they got a Rita's Water Ice at Dunkin' Donuts.
Ooh. I remember that, Duncan.
And a Gino steak.
No, Gino.
Gone?
Yeah, I heard
What's
that.
in there now?
Unnamed one. It's just a no-namer.
Well.
But it's good. It's got everything you need.
And they got a vending machine in the room, too.
Oh,
So if
fantastic.
you need peanut M&Ms and you got $4, that's your spot.
Depending on how much I'm down, I also know they have a cigarette vending machine, and that can also very much come in handy.
The professor raises it up to $15
With the natural 9. 5-4 odds.
from the +1.
E-Rock picking up ace queen O in the cutoff. Now we're sitting fairly deep in these configurations, 400 plus BB
Yeah.
for each of them, with a nice little 3-ball.
And E-Rock 3-bets it up to $50.
My boy, I love fucking Jesse.
Sobel and Son makes the call.
Cold calling the button with the 980. You guys are the best.
That's my fucking guy right there.
Seat open.
That motherfucker got me in the league where I could try to win a main event.
It's on Andy, 35 to
Someone
call
invited
here.
me to.
You got the one of the last year.
You shipped it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
boy,
great.
that gave me hope. I said, let's do it.
And the professor
that
completes.
gave me hope.
So we got three-way action here coming to the flop.
Somehow.
And the burn card was exposed.
5 in the window.
Ace,
Top 2
queen,
behind it.
5.
You know how bad I wanted Jesse to just flop it.
I don't see the professor finding a float here or peel, honestly. E-Rock should c-bet small and just take this down. $75 into 154, deciding to go half pot. A little bit bigger than necessary in my opinion with the club in hand, but it should just go full fold. The professor does find a peel.
Oh, would have made the stream good if that 5 fucking peeled.
King of diamonds on the turn doesn't improve anybody. E-Rock still with a commanding lead here.
No intent of slowing down, I assume. There's no way this turn goes check, check. Double flush draw coming in on the turn as well.
And he releases it into the book. Keep grabbing everyone's phone.
Professor slamming half pot bet. I'm sorry, excuse me, E-Rock with a half pot bet. Professor probably just going to release here. Uncle Dave, he hasn't let his cards go yet.
No, I'm telling you.
There they go. Take it down, Rock.
Our chip count center brought to you by Bluff Everyone.
Gear suited for you.
Gear suited for you. BluffEveryone.com.
Reach out to
R.I.P. to my original Bluff Everyone hoodie. Whoever's rocking that thing, you know that thing is soft.
I got my Heather Gray one on right now.
Oh, man.
Picked it up right before my National Harbor trip. And then soft bubbled the high roller while I was out there. So that was fun for $0.00.
If you take a break from poker while you're out at National Harbor, go over to Alexandria.
Oh, that's where we got our Airbnb the last time we were
Oh,
out
no
there.
kidding.
Awesome. Downtown's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, you can bring dogs.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Very nice. That's
all
awesome.
dog-friendly hotels over there.
That's awesome. I majored in political science when I was in college, and I worked in politics prior to going to poker full-time, and yet I had still never been to D.C., and this was the first time I got to pass the Capitol building and Washington Monument. It was pretty interesting. It was very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Heard it's safe in Washington, D.C. now. That's great.
That's good to know. Hope so. As Young Turbo picks up the 5-5, Mr. Walking Action limping the small blind with the 10-8-0, and the Professor UTG, I believe, in the straddle.
Yeah.
Squeezing. King's Heaven of Diamonds. I like him squeezing over the limps. It's the first time we've seen this in a while. Fortunately, running back into E-Rock with the Ace Queen O, who's probably going to put in the cold 3 here. Flats the ace queen O, which is going to price in Sobel and Son to flat the ace 5 of hearts. Yep. Trip Jack's completing as well. And we're just going to complete through and go 6 ways to this flop, Uncle Dave.
Tremendous. Love the action.
Let's see a fun flop, huh? Ace Queen 5. King Queen Queen. Alright, looks like the Professor and E-Rock will be battling for about 2 streets. Maybe the Professor gets sticky and goes all 3 with it, but I doubt it.
Bet you E-Rock likes ace queen right now.
He's probably a big fan of his hand. Equity should be cleaned up to just heads up now between the Professor and E-Rock.
Puts out a pretty reasonable bet of $40, but he's getting all the folds.
As I imagine. Professor's not going anywhere for a bet.
And Andy, the Professor, does make the call.
Talon turn. Break river. It's a nice check on the turn from E-Rock. I think this is either going to allow Professor to comfortably think he can value bet his hand or to call most river bets from E-Rock. Yeah. Now he can go for a pretty hefty bet, E-Rock, and just put the Professor on the spot. I like this turn check very much from E-Rock. Perhaps he could have derived 3 streets, but if he goes bigger on this river and the Professor decides to find a call, it turns out that turn check will be valuable.
That's the right size bet. That's the right size bet.
Professor could think he's chopping with the king as well now, especially because a king would pot control the turn as well with a check. E-Rock's line is very clean. I'm a big fan of it. I'm also fish, so I don't know. Gets paid off?
Nope.
Call on.
Oh, he did. Yes, he did. He sure did.
He gets paid off.
That
nice
sizing
line
was
from
crucial there.
Very nice line from E-Rock. Turn check was nice as well.
I don't think Andy's calling much more than 100.
I don't believe so either, especially based on how you told me how tactically he plays this game. See if the table has anything to say about that.
Be on the lookout for the Professor, though, to start mumbling. Once he starts mumbling.
To
or in
himself?
his head. Yeah, he'll be mumbling to himself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it'll be a little bit if that does happen.
Interesting.
There's your VPIP chart. Big Frank.
What a G. 65% clean.
You see the totals
Double
up at the
board.
top. E-Rock up a G right now.
Double ward bomb pot time, baby.
Oh, man, the best.
Here we go.
Another $5 double board bomb pot.
Yalla. Let's do it, baby.
Rock's out there throwing them.
It's nice to be up a smooth 350 big blinds, isn't it?
Chilling.
Chilling. Pretty hand for trip jacks. King, queen, jack, jack. Probably looking for trip jacks, which are dead. Not possible. Professor holding one and E-Rock with the other. King 10-4. Skittles on the first board. See the Professor with an open ender and bottom set on our top board. That's pretty nice. Ace. 2 diamonds. We're looking at 3 pair for business decision with the nut flush draw blocker on the bottom board.
Young Turbo, the only player with diamonds out there.
Seems like most of our equity is split between Young Turbo and the Professor. The Professor having a massive equity hand on the top board. A little bit of equity on the bottom.
It wasn't me, bitch.
What a turn card. What a turn card. Gives Big Frank 21% major equity. Anyone pick up the wheel on the turn? The Professor can rep it. Now Sobel and Son now with 3 pairs as well, which are no good.
Couple of checks, and then business decision opens up for 20. Gets a call from Frank. Gets a call from Sobel and Son. Gets a call from Trip Jacks.
Looks like we're going 5 ways to this river. With pretty decent equity splits, if you notice.
Yeah.
Professor filling up on top. 4's full. And ace queen's going to be the best hand for business decision on the bottom board. I believe we just saw a bet from Big Frank, though, or a call. Yes, Big Frank did bet 50 with his 3 kings. A call from Sobel and Son with the ace 5 just on the bottom board and just with the dead 4 on the top. Oh, Trip Jacks has 3 kings as well. Another call. This, I guess, is just going to go call, call. I mean, the professor can't raise too comfortably here. Yeah, he just flats. And now business decision also is just going to put in the flat. And they're going to see that they split this up. Professor and business decision. King no good, Big Frank. 4's full on the top's going to take that hand. And business decision shows his ace queen for the bottom. Yep. Business decision, our dealer, able to very quickly point out.
Absolutely.
Very able to quickly point out the two players, including himself, who have a chop here. Thanks again for joining us, guys. Let's take a look at this chip count. E-Rock with 1.6k casual. 550 bigs. Very nice. Let's keep it rocking. Ooh, I just heard from the outside that the Nick game's turning on. Did I hear that correctly, Uncle Dave?
I think that's what they just said.
We
The
got the
knit
knit game on?
game. It's going to be
Let's go,
designated
baby.
with those light blue
Marcus?
chips with the
Cool.
little dark blue edges.
Very nice.
Yep.
For those of you that don't know, the Knit game is a game in which you must show your hand when you win. And if you do show your hand and it is the winning hand, you will lose that marker. The last person with a marker will pay a bounty to the rest of the table. I don't know how much that bounty is. Do you know, Uncle Dave?
I think it's probably a quarter. We can look
Quarter
into
hand?
that.
Cool. User will pay 25 to each player, assuming 25 is our bounty. Knit game's on. This should be fun.
Yep, hand 22. We're going to start with the knit game. What's the bounty on a knit game?
It's $10 a person, and just so you guys know,
Heard it's a $10 bounty, Uncle Dave.
That is 1-3 game.
We're with it, baby.
Hell yeah.
We're with it, baby.
I'm trying to see if I can get some money on one of these guys. Who's going to win the knit game? I'll tell you who's going to win the knit game. The professor will win the
I knew
knit
you were
game.
going to take the professor. I'll take Young Turbo for $1 side bet, Uncle Dave.
Okay, that's what we're on.
Book it, baby. If neither of them win, we just chop.
Yeah,
Cool.
we'll split a slice of pizza on the break.
Sounds good. I'm fine with it. Ooh, pizza. One bite. Everyone knows the rules.
We got a couple good places around here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, cool. This is my first time in Sewell, actually.
Washington Township.
Oh, I
Happening.
really- Yeah. Oh, bro, it's gorgeous. Unbelievable.
This town has 2 supermarkets.
2?
Yeah. Yeah.
As we see business decision flopping top 2 here for Sobel and Son, the middle pair. Well,
Trip jacks with bottom pair.
Business decision about to lose his nip button, barring anything crazy. Barring turn 4. Another bet from Dennis is in order here. Never checking this turn after flush draw. Does this turn check through? It does. Fascinating. I guess he finds a river bet here. Check again. This is going to just check through. Business decision's going to take it down. Oh. I guess there was a bet from business decision. We had a graphic error. Oh, no. It went check, check. Trip Jacks decided to convert his 4 into a bluff and got snapped off by business decision, who's going to lose his nip button now. He is safe. Send that blue marker
Checking
back,
it down to the
Dennis.
river really earned him an extra $55 at the end there.
It
Because
did.
if he
Yeah.
leads out there,
He's not deriving any more value. I completely agree.
everybody folds.
And as you all can see, that yellow dot is not next to business decision's name any longer, representing that he is safe from the Nick game. He's also returned his blue chip to the dealer. OBN! What's up, baby boy? Nick game continues. As we see business decision showing off a tattoo. Let's take a look in our chat here. 19 viewers.
Gotta love that.
Thanks for watching, guys. Anything interesting, Uncle Dave?
Let's see. Oh, Poker Ace 187 says be there on the 28th.
You don't like pizza? Yeah, like 3 hours ago.
Business decision, flying the Jack 10-0. Frida realized the equity with a lot of hands without the pressure of having this Nick game button on anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking stay on the stream next time. I can't be letting them make me look stupid like that.
Our
Yo,
boy,
now I'm all stupid. This is fucking.
why do you look stupid? Our boy Kingpin's steaming in the booth.
I'm fucking trying to fucking bluff this fucking nut that never folds.
Oh, you bet the river?
Down to 110.
I saw
the
the river. Oh, yeah.
I know you got a 2 here. I got a 2.
He snapped you off. He snapped, bro.
And then I didn't want to bluff him because I was like, he's gonna snap me and he has king high. I had to fucking give up. So annoying.
As E-Rock flops the second up flush draw, Big Frank leading with top pair. Solo and Son will be out of this hand pretty quickly. Business decision with backdoor dead, backdoor spades, and a gutter. With 2 overs as well. As you see, still has 24% equity. 8 of clubs on the turn. King of Hearts picks up the double gutter as E-Rock improves to top pair to go along with his flush draw. I don't know if we want another bet from Big Frank here. I guess he sees this as a relative brick, so he does continue for 55. Guess the only kings that are continuing are kings that come with pairs that were on the flop or suited kings, as in E-Rock's case.
And he just puts in the call.
Dennis
Business decision gets out of the way.
mucks his double gutter. 4 outs for Big Frank. That ain't one of them. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, four outs for Big Frank. That ain't one of them. I think E-Rock can comfortably value bet this river. Comfortably. Even a half pot sizing is fine.
Well, he checked.
E-Rock checks it back?
Oh no, E-Rock.
Yeah, I think E-Rock can comfortably value bet this river.
Yeah, he's just getting his chips assembled here.
He does find a bet of 65. Goes mini. Big Frank never folding for 65. In the tank, though. Hand goes forward with the call. Take it down, E-Rock. Continuing to rock, baby. Yeah, you're good, OBN. That's right. There you go, buddy. Ship it over to E-Rock. Nice hand, buddy. Did you know that every time you shuffle a deck of cards, it is a completely brand new variation of that shuffle that has most likely never existed before?
It's one of those trivia questions we always put in a chat GPT during our Wednesday night game. Like, ever been dealt the same cards back to back? Not suited.
Oh, just the same hand?
That's 1 in 1,300.
Unbelievable.
Suited is like 1 in 5,600.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Yeah, the amount of permutations is insane, man. It's
It
an
is
incredible game.
Yeah,
Fascinating.
I watch a guy on Instagram and YouTube who could do whatever he wants with the cards. It's crazy.
Like a mechanic?
Yeah. You ever see this guy, Jason Ledane?
That name sounds awfully familiar.
He talks a lot of smack. People say
Yeah,
that.
yeah. He'll say like, "Oh, you thought I was faking it," and then he'll do it in slow motion.
I
and
don't know
stuff
how
like
he
that.
does it.
Incredible, man.
Yeah, it's wild.
I don't want to know how he does it, especially if I'm going to be jumping in any of the boxes at any point.
Make sure you let them know they're ordering pizza. Oh, it looks like they're ordering pizza.
That money you saw on the table was a little pizza order that's going in for the break, which is coming up in a few hands.
What kind of pizza are we getting, Uncle Dave?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know where they go. Oh,
Well, we still have our Nick game side bet.
that's right.
I have Young Turbo shipping, and you have the Professor.
Professor,
right?
still
Both
with their
still
buttons.
With their buttons. Only E-Rock and Business Decision have shedded their buttons so far. We have Tripjacks all in for 84, and Mr. Walking Action with a rejam for 284. They're blind all-ins. I was gonna say there are no cards in the air yet. So how is this possible? Yes, we have a blind all-in.
So we got two
And then
players
another one.
all in pre-deal.
136 all in. 136 84 284. And now we get a look at these hands. Mr. Walking Action. 60% favorite against Tripjack so far. More than.
Dennis looking down at that ace, knowing those other guys didn't look at their cards pre-flop.
Decides
He
to
was
muck.
thinking about it.
Still has 3 behind him. E-Rock should be going with this fairly comfortably. Don't grab your cards, E-Rock. Don't grab your cards, E-Rock. E-Rock, no. All right. Sobel and Son with the 940. You trying to give some action fun because you haven't pitched him yet. Oh, my God. He puts in the chips. He puts in the chips. He probably hasn't looked at his cards.
No gamble, no future.
No gamble, no future. All
So we
right.
got 3 players all in.
Please run it once.
Same thing Nick's saying to himself right now. Please run it once.
OPN. One time. Getting this pot sorted out. That's 81. It'll be 162 on the side if these graphics are correct. 84, 84, 84 for the main.
All right, we're going to a 3 flops.
Run it
3
3
full
times.
boards.
They love to run it 3 times, Uncle Dave. With these hands especially. Ace deuce 5. Mr. Walking Action and Sobel and Son with the gutter. And we find it for Mr. Walking Action with the wheel. First one to you, sir, and he covers both of them, so he scoops the side as well. Ace Queen 3 on the flop, another good one. Spade on the turn gives it all to Sobel and Son on this board. He has the smallest pot, though. Oh, no, excuse me. He doesn't. 7-5 deuce. 6. Trip jacks.
It's going to be a 3-way chop.
3, 9, 4. Mr. Walking Action is going to take 2/3 of the side pot. What's your home casino, Uncle Dave?
Right now it's between Borgata and Rivers.
Cool. Very nice. You ever find yourself...
Little smack talk going on in the chat there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, between Poker Ace 187 and Tommy to Presso's One Master D. I don't. You have to tell me. You have to fill me in on that on the break. I don't know what that means. He says, "This isn't trap, and this is scared money." This is what Poker Ace says, and then this guy says, "Too bad it's not the 23rd. I'd love to add your money to my collection."
Wish I had a money collection.
Seriously.
You ever find yourself taking that 2-hour drive down to Borgata, ready for a long trip for the weekend, and then getting cooler on your first day and just driving the hell back home?
I mean, yes, some sort of combination of those things have happened. I just like to save enough money to make sure I can stop at that McDonald's on the way out.
Yes, sir. 100%. 100%. Yeah, I saw this thing on Twitter where a lot of the high-stakes pros were talking about how when they used to grind and used to shot take, they just always made sure they left $40 in their car no matter how much they were bringing in so they could get gas on the way home just
For
in case.
sure.
This is pretty prescient advice, I guess, actually.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is spend your McDonald's money on the big wheel hoping for the Joker.
Yeah, for real.
The money wheel.
Find yourself selling your Happy Meal toy outside the Borgata so you can get a spin. Let's move on to this next hand.
Still a lot of knit buttons out there.
Looks like it. Professor's still with his, and my young Turbo's still with his.
We're on hand 25.
A lot of poker left to be played.
Tons.
Your boy Prof pitching. Looks like we got a $12 double straddle on as well, if I'm correct. $24 triple straddle? We do have a $24 triple straddle on.
And business decision looks down at King 6 of clubs and raises it up from 24 to 75.
Immediately met by a dunk from Big Frank with the ace 4 of diamonds. There you go, bro. 9-9 from Sobel & Son. Picks it up.
And with only $142 left, he shoves it in as well.
Trip Jacks is just going to pitch here, as is Mr. Walking. Oh, Mr. Walking action might. Oh, he's shuffling some chips, Uncle Dave. He knows he's never ahead.
I think Mr. Walk in Action still, he does have cards. You just can't see him from this angle.
I think they're on his right side, yeah. Do you think he intends on keeping his cards?
Well, he stacked his chips all the way up. He's looking at his knit button. He's got 167
Choo
bucks in front of him.
choo!
And there he goes.
Business decision. Pitching him. Let me guess, Uncle Dave. 3 times.
I don't know what they're doing. 3 times.
I don't know what they're doing either, man. 1 time.
Finally.
One time. For your mind.
Somebody break out the samurai sword. 2 of these guys are getting beheaded.
Thank you, Steve. 1 time for your mind.
All right, Sobel and Son at risk with the pocket nines with the smallest stack.
Looks like we have a $98 side pot between them. Far less. Interesting. I guess the stacks might be a little bit off. All 3 of these players, by the way, with nip buttons. Maybe that's why they're running at once. 7-3-3. Safe board for 9s. Wheel draw for Big Frank on the turn. Ace on the river. Barry Greenstein.
Wow.
Have a day, sir. Good for you. Have a day, sir.
Big Frank was on the edge of extinction.
Bringing it all the way back. There you go, OBN. Throw them away. There they go. Ship it. Nice hand, Big Frank. See what happens when we run it one time? Good things happen when we run it one time.
Max Payne.
Max Payne, baby. Very politely hands back his nip button to OBN.
Nice.
Another nip button down.
Our guy's still in.
Yeah, what are you guys doing? Yeah,
Big Frank loves losing that button.
Young Turbo, baby. I need you here, kid. Heard you was a crusher. Let's go. I got $1 on the line with Uncle Dave here, bro. It's a sweat. Let's go. Oh, I forgot. I've also gotten super into golf recently. I found that to be a really, really interesting game.
It's a very poker thing to do.
So I've
Yeah.
heard. So I've heard. Especially watching it.
Tell me you're betting on on backgammon.
Never, never, never. Only bets go on Baccarat if we're in the pits, and everything else is poker. No sports betting. Only watching blackjack when I guess my boy Matt Z or DJ Dalt decide to play. But yeah, my money only goes to poker, food, and buck. Maybe a smoke sesh or two here and there.
There you go. Just opened up some smoking lounges in Atlantic City.
Oh, like consumption level, like very
Yeah.
cool, very cool. You been to one?
I didn't stay, but you know I saw what was going on in there.
All right, after the stream ends, maybe we can go check it out.
Yeah.
Be well primed for this main event. It's 5,300 that I most definitely need to satellite into.
When's the main?
The
like
satellite
a-
is on Friday.
What is it? Poker Open at Borgata? What is it?
It is the it's technically their fall open.
Okay.
But it's they're doing it as a high roller series.
Right. There's nothing under $1,100, right?
There was nothing under 1,100.
Right.
That's correct, aside from satellites, yes. But yeah, the main event starts on Saturday the 13th.
How many saddies you gonna fire?
So that satellite is a $580 25-seat guarantee. So hopefully put a bullet or two into that.
For the 5,300?
For a 5,300, and it's a $3 million guarantee with $1 million guaranteed to first place.
Sounds like they're gonna be overlaying a couple of those 25 seats.
We were thinking that for a little
Yeah.
while as well, but yeah, there'll be quite a bit of entries. But yeah, it's brought to the players by BetMGM Poker in the Borgata.
That's awesome.
Kelly DeSellis running things over there, doing a great job. Sounds like we have a $96 straddle on this hand. I think this game's out of the monk, Uncle Dave. Yeah, it looks like it. Business decision. That's 96 right there. That's gonna make Big Frank effectively.
On the button, under the gun
under
for
the gun.
$96 in a 1-3 game.
Yes,
I love
sir.
it. I love
Yes, sir.
See what he does with some of that newfound money.
It's a 32 big blind straddle. Are we just all in Big Frank? Guy's got 7 bigs. Effectively 7 big blinds. Too early a position, brother. Pitch him. We just got these chips, Frankie. You already got your nip button too, brother.
There it
He
is.
piles. I think Big Frank just does the opposite of whatever I say.
It's been going that way so
Think
far.
so.
Oh,
Wait, there's no way this just happened. Am I reading that? It's a graphic error. It's a
Has
graphic
to be a
error. It's a
graphic
graphic error. His chips are in the middle.
Oh, wait, hold
His
on.
chips are in the middle. Yeah, big Trip Jack's chips are in the middle. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Mr. Walking Action waking up with the Jack 10 of clubs. Young Turbo folding. Cool.
Professor with 4-2. Those are going to get tossed.
As our business decisions, Jack, do so.
Big Frank
96
picks a bad time. Going to be happy to know the Trip Jacks only has $225 to get in there with.
One time. Let's go, baby. We're going one time for your mind, Uncle Dave.
We got Koof chiming in. This is like free poker lessons watching this. And then Rob Wood, the Momo man.
Rob Wood,
in the
Momo.
booth.
Rob Wood's my boy. What's up, Robbie? The Mo man. Well, if anyone thinks this is a place for poker lessons, we have a stream on October 23rd, 1-3, no limit, and a better one on October 28th, 5-10-25, no limit
5-10-25
hold'em.
on the 28th.
I think Uncle Dave, you said the last time they played there were a couple of 20K pots in that.
We had a couple of 20K pots.
Nice.
We had a guy in a pickle suit. We had all kinds of stuff going on.
I'm Pickle Rick. I'm Pickle Rish. You ever watch Rick and Morty, Uncle Dave?
No.
Very cool, existentially cartoon.
Yeah, I got some. My daughter loves it.
All right, very
Her
cool.
friends, they all love it.
Very cool, very cool. It's not looking good. Backdoor hearts for Big Frank. Backdoor straight draw as well. Pick up chop outs for a 5 for everyone. All going to go to trip jacks. Scoop. No good, no good. No good, no good. This is for side pot, I understand, but mucky. Is there even a side?
Nope.
No.
One time.
One time. For your mind. Yeah, we just got to count Trip Jack stack, and Big Frank has to pay that out because Trip Jack's covered Mr. Walking Action, so he's just going to get all his chips. So I wonder if we see a reload here. The Professor and Young Turbo still with nip buttons. Uncle Dave, they're making us sweat this dollar, bro.
Nah, we're good. Just 3 of them left.
Just 3, baby.
The guy you picked, the guy I picked, and Sobel and Son.
Sobel and Son. Oh, man. As OBN gets these cards washed and shuffled up.
The Professor's smart enough to know, though. He'd rather lose a couple of hands than lose his whole stack because it's
100%,
only going to cost him 10
100%.
times 7.
Exactly.
$70.
Exactly.
Or what do they got over there?
Yeah, you're right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, or 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so $70. You're right.
Yeah.
He's the 8th player, so yeah. Yeah, I think a big caveat to these Nick games is that the bounty has to carry enough incentive to be picked up for players, but a lot of players might not even pick up on what it means and just be trying to win the game, risking 1.1K to win 70.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
One of these $5 double board bomb pots. Our dealer
Countdown,
Nick
baby.
loves those.
Think OBN's broken a sweat yet?
Oh, he's sweating so
He
bad
is
right
sweating.
now.
We'll get him a water. Here we go. Sobel and Son of Business Decision sharing a lot of cards. Jack 9 specifically. Big Frank, King, Queen, 10-5 with spades. Nut clubs for E-Rock. King, 9-8 for Mr. Walking Action. Only one other king. There's a case king left. Let's see if we can see something fun here. King 8 of diamonds as well to go along. Ace 7-4 rainbow. Well, the Professor has the super rep. I guess he wants to have a 3 in his hand instead of a deuce, but that doesn't change anything. 3-3-4 on the bottom. Trip Jacks flopping quad 3s, locking up the bottom board. Do we have anyone with 4-4? We don't. Trip Jacks is just going to own this board. So basically, Uncle David, correct me if I'm wrong, my idea is that Trip Jacks probably has an incentive just to keep as many people in this hand for as long as
100%.
possible. Until maybe the end where the pot's big enough that he's hoping to have fold equity and just get to scoop as opposed to having to chop it on the other board.
Yeah. He's going to let things play out and see if anybody takes a stab.
100%. It looks like E-Rock has decided to fire for 30 with his top 2 pair. I guess Trip Jacks decides to just play it fast. He raises up to 75, basically a click. I don't know why you'd want to clean up any equity right now. This board is pure lock. I think he'd want to get more money in the pot before he decided to apply some fold equity, especially this deep. Yeah, Professor's not going anywhere with his hand. Business Decision's probably just going to get out of here. There's not too much incentive to continue. Dennis in the tank for a moment.
Well, I mean, he does have top pair on the bottom board, and he's got a gutter. Well, he gets out of there. He had nothing.
Good decision. We're going 3 ways. Oh. Oh, it was on the top board, excuse me. The professor just made the nuts on the top. Absolute stones. And those stones are not locked because E-Rock can still improve to a full house. But E-Rock is dead to an ace or a 7 on the top, and he's pure dead on the bottom, as are both players. Well,
And he gets out of the way.
if the board pairs on the river, I don't know if the professor's folding in any circumstance, to be honest with you now. I doubt he is. Spade river board pair, 7 of spade or something. Board does pair on river. Board
Well, he's
pairs
not going to
on
love
bottom.
that.
Oh, yeah. Well, Trip Jack just makes another full house to go with squats. Should just be pot call. I mean, I don't know how good the professor is gonna feel calling off to win half of this. The interesting thing is 4-4 just takes this line, right? Because 4's flopped a boat on the bottom and now improves to a full house on the top. It's a pretty big bet for the professor to call off just to win half. He's calling off 515 to win 500. Yeah, I don't feel great about this in the professor's spot, even though I can see he has the winning hand. Trip Jacks went raise flop, bet turn, pot river. This is a fairly strong line, which means we know he has one board locked up usually here. The question is,
Andy's smart enough to know that ace on the river on the top board could have been his demise.
he could have connected very well, like I said, with 4-4 especially, which is the most present hand that would have probably gone raise flop for protection on the bottom board. Bet turn, seeing the 10 as a relative brick, and still having it set on the top board, and then pot river just boating up on the top. Professor finds a fold here at a decent frequency, and you know him better than I do, don't you think?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he hates the ace.
he does.
If it wasn't paired on the top, the money would have already been in.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't fear backdoor spades all that often after he goes raise bet. So yeah, just a paired board was scary. He decides to pitch. Scoop it. I guess Trip Jacks did take the best line.
Yep.
Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say Trip Jacks did not have a button because he didn't show his hand, so I was going to say he didn't need to. The professor's still with his nip button.
I don't think I think they. I think the nick game is excluded from the
From the
double
bomb
board.
pots?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
I figured. I just didn't know. All right. Sobel and Son, the professor, Young Turbo, and Mr. Walking Action, all still with their nip buttons.
Cumulative chip counts up top. E-Rock up 1.2K. Trip Jacks up $600. Business Decision $500.
Got a nice little game going.
Absolutely.
Sobel and Son now throwing the party.
Big party.
Got any action in the chat?
Nothing new. Oh, we got a $1 side bet here, me and Rish on this knit game. Got 3 players left. The Professor, Young Turbo, and Mr. Walking Action still with their knit buttons.
Professor weighing in with the ace-5 and +2. Probably just going to open this up. Clearly lamenting something with his...
He's mumbling.
Yeah, you said it was coming. You said it was coming.
Action folds around to E-Rock. He folds. Sobelson looks down at ace-2 suited. And raises it up to 25. Mr. Walking Action makes the call with a suited 9-7 here. Heads up to the flop.
Sobel and Son looking to get rid of his nip button, flopping 3 deuces to Mr. Walking Action's top pair. Sobel and Son can actually find a decent amount of checks here, and he does. Yeah, we see a bet from Mr. Walking Action of 50, and Sobel decides to smoothie. Great choice. Brick on the turn. Another check is fine. A snap 1 hundo. Snap 1 hundo from Mr. Walking Action. Sobel and Son's hand didn't even tap the table the second time before that 100 was out there. All in. Call. He beats him in the pot. Wow, no stress. Sobel and Son dead to a 9. Or excuse me, Mr. Walking Action dead to a 9. Just one. Yeah, we don't got to worry about this too much.
And they're going to go one time.
4 on the river. Scoop it, Sobel. Getting rid of his nip button as well. Mr. Walking
Absolutely.
Action.
Down to our 2 guys.
And Mr. Walking Action.
Oh, Mr. Walking Action still.
That's it. That's all it is. How did we manage to pick the last 2 horses in the race?
Crazy.
We were sure they were shipping this. I've never bet horses before. I'm never betting horses now.
Horses are the worst.
Oh, man. I also love animals, as you do, clearly.
Oh, yeah.
And it's similar like to Rick and Morty. Maybe your daughter likes this show as well. Have you ever seen BoJack Horseman?
No.
Brilliant show, man, on Netflix. It won like Netflix's best original show for like 5 years in a row.
Okay.
It's just based on the pitfalls of a cartoon horse who was a reality TV show star and then just became an alcoholic.
What the about
It is
a reality TV show horse that's an alcoholic?
Yeah,
That's amazing.
It's a brilliant. It's a dark comedy, but man.
Come
we're
on,
writing.
Professor. I got $1 riding on you.
Professor with the natural 9. Business decision. I don't know if that was a double straddle and open from the Professor. I guess it was an open. Which would make business decisions raise a 3 ball to 20. Oh, no, these are all straddles, clearly. If they're all clicks, yeah, these have to be straddles. Unless they're really just playing 1, 3, 6, click to 12, click to 24, click to 48. I'm presuming this is a $48 straddle, especially with Big Frank from the 950. Oh my God, the Professor's the only one with the nip button who can win his hand. Oh. Mr. Walking Action and Turbo are going to be heads up. Here he comes in with the boom. Beautiful. Beautiful.
All in.
Just putting pressure on the business decision as A7. It's a $900 rip. Oh my God.
Dennis isn't going to put 900 on the line.
He just has to muck. But this is a sub 20 big blind jam at a $48 straddle. Hey, he just mucks. Big Frank lets it go. Let's see if he shows. He does. Natural 9.
Boom.
Boom.
Professor gets rid of the nip button. Winner.
Not yet, baby. Young Turbo hasn't lost it yet.
No, Professor just won.
No, Mr. Walking Action still has.
Oh, that's right. There's 2 people left.
I
All
have
right.
to, don't try to get me too fast, Uncle Dave. Uncle Dave trying to get it for me quick. He wants the dollar. Miss D-Bus. My favorites all on one table. Get it, fellas. Let's go, boys. Mark Simon in the chat. The Mo Man. What's up, baby boy? Marky. The Mo Man. What's up, kiddo? For those of you that don't know, my boy Mark Simon, one of my closest friends, recently shipped a 380 heads up at the Borgata. What's up, buddy? Congratulations on that again. Thanks for the love, guys. Thanks for jumping in. Rob Wood, good to see you as well. Won a cool 35 pack out in Vegas. They handed him 50 buy-ins, Mo. 50 buy-ins. One of them was a school teacher, Mo. A couple of inside jokes between some friends and I. If you want to get in on the inside jokes, make sure you stick around. Tri-State Poker, boys. We're here, ladies and gents. Upcoming streams, Mark, Rob, we'd love to have you on. October 23rd, we have a 1-3 no limit running. October 28th, a 5-10-25, boys. Let's get in this. As we see a call from what I assume is a $24 straddle from Sobel and Son with King Jacko. Business decision. Queen 9 suited. We also have a call from the professor with Queen 10. Brother Young Turbo, we cannot win the knit game if we don't play hens. Alright, we're going 3 ways this flop. Ten nine deuce. Big Frank and the professor getting a piece directly. Oh, and business decision. 2 of them flopping top pair. Middle pair for business decision. And a pure gutter backdoor second nut spades for Sobel and Son. 2 overs to go with it. As you can see, Sobel and Son second in place with equity. A lot of cards approved. Big Frank with a $75 bet on flop.
Big Frank loves top pair.
Sobel and Son naturally deciding to peel. I don't think the professor can fold to 1 bet here, especially on blocking spades. Business decision after another call can probably comfortably let go. And wow, the professor, you're right, man. He's tactical. He knows exactly where he's at. Decides to spring the raise right now. Clean up some of this equity. Big Frank, don't go. Oh, Big Frank's already only has 237 back, man. Big Frank might convince himself that the professor has some sort of combo draw, and despite even the equity differential there, he might still decide to go with his top pair.
He's been getting shit on.
And he does.
He's been getting second best all night.
Mhm.
Probably thinking that
He's
just
leveling
getting
himself. He does dunk it. Professor can't fold now. He doesn't feel great. Let's hear what they have to say. What are we going, fellas? Once? Put up the finger. 1 time. For your money.
There it is.
Guys, they're going
So-
1 time the rest of the night.
Queen on the turn. That's going to end it.
Oh no, he had the spade draw.
Take it down, Professor.
Big Frank had the spade
It was the
redraw.
it was the Queen of Spades on the turn. I thought that was the Queen of Clubs. You're absolutely right. Big Frank picked up outs on the turn. More outs than before.
Oh, look, I was in the 40% last stream, so my
The King Jack was split.
oh yeah,
Oh my God. We got the whole Tri-State Poker crew having a blast. Huh. Koof in the chat, Uncle Dave. Yeah, I lost the 26K pot. Ha ha ha. What's up, Koof? We appreciate you, man. And I'm sure whoever you lost it to appreciates it as well. Would love to have you back for the next 1025.
You guys haven't seen E-Rod yet, but man, he's a crusher in PA in my games and online.
He's crushing tonight.
Up 1.2K. Smooth. Just 400 big blind. We're supposed to average, what, 6 BB an hour as a full-time cash grinder?
Listen,
Just 400
5
BB.
minutes to hang on to my little 200 big blinds by the end of the night. I'll be very, very surprised. Am I allowed to vape in that room?
You should ask Steve.
I'm going.
Looks like a 13612. So we have a double
They're
straddle on.
going to let me vape in there, or they're going to bring me beer. They're going to want me inebriated for that.
Yeah, I'll just check with Steve. Sobel and Son finding the flat from effectively under the gun 1.
Yeah, he's ready to get in there.
The professor waking up with the King Jack O. I think this is another incentive time to squeeze, brother. Clean up some of that equity and isolate that limp. As he decides to do. Very good, Professor. Let's go, baby.
He's an absolute killer.
I think Frank and I are on opposite pages, but Professor and I are on the same page.
Yeah.
Professor's a killer, man. Like, he's just making all the right decisions, except for in that bomb pot against me. He definitely should have called because I think he wins the top board.
You went the quad threes?
I had a quad.
Yeah.
Your line was perfect, though. He could win the top board, but that river sucks for
He's
him.
calling for to chop. And
He is,
he's
exactly.
losing the
He can-
kings,
exactly.
and he's losing any ace.
More importantly, he loses to force full, and I thought you were repping force full the whole way. You had
I had
four.
the four.
You had a 4 in your hand too. which
No,
is
he
solid.
wasn't losing any ace.
Yes, correct. He still beats.
Oh, yeah.
He had a straight. He had a nut
Exactly,
straight
yeah,
till the ace
correct.
came.
He only loses to a boat.
Yeah.
Just repping force full.
And he has
Big
nothing on
Frank
the bottom board.
decides to complete the 980.
Shout out to Big Frank. No slack on the action here tonight.
We saw the 6-5. I thought the 7 was coming behind it.
When he had aces with the blind all in and Manny's. almost called him, I was like, oh my god, can't believe he actually has aces here.
Professor should typically see this as a range check. Yeah, but he decides to bet big, which is actually probably going to be the other
Frank
option on
puts
a
it
board
in with a gutter
stack.
ball here.
Turn pure brick. The Professor's probably going to feel incentivized to shut down here.
Professor knows that he has the best hand here, though.
Oh, Big Frank only has 150 back. I mean,
Is
if
that
the
what
Professor wants to
second
do
to-
anything, it would just be check call. Yeah, very nice. If he does believe he has the best hand, he would want to check call here. Frank checks it back. I think we're just putting him in on any river here. Yeah, I mean, I think we're just putting him in here. Nah, but Big Frank's never folding, so I guess we just check and take our showdown. I'm shot. Big Frank still has a lot of 9-8, 8-7, 7-4, 7-3.
And he's going for
He does go for it. Doesn't change anything. He had the best hand anyway. I mean, I guess he's targeting some ace highs he can get to fold, maybe some deuces, pocket threes, things like that. But the way Frank's been playing recently, I didn't know if he was too intent on folding a pair in that spot, especially getting like 4-1 on a call. Nice hand, Prof. Young Turbo and Mr. Walking Action, still the only two with the nip button, Uncle Dave.
Crazy.
You're about to get this dollar, it looks like.
About to get this
Oh, hell yeah.
dollar.
Let me go the hell back in there for that. God, I'm sorry, guys. It's getting me mad. I feel it. Like, he's not feeling good, man. He's going to get it in, and I'm going to have to pay his 70. Here, guys. I'll let you do it.
See you, baby. Thanks, man.
Little visit to the booth.
From Mr. Quads himself.
I thought you were gonna start rubbing me too.
Who's Artie's?
Big Frank, down 852, climbing it back. E-Rock up 1.2K. Uncle Dave sneaking a bite. What are those?
Gummy Lifesaver, one of the most underrated candies ever created.
I'm going to get a gummy lifesaver. I'll be right back, chat. Dave, it looks like we got an all-in blind here. We do,
We got a
Mr. Walking
player
Action.
talking to the camera.
Young Turbo waking up with the Queen 10. This is it. Nip button versus nip button. Cut off first button. These are so good.
Yeah, underrated.
These
I'm
are
telling
so
you,
good.
Gummy Lifesavers where it's
These
at.
are dangerous.
That big sack at the Wawa checkout, I call that a single serving.
Yes, sir. Pick one up on the ride home back to Borgata.
Hell yeah.
Young Turbo. Do you want to put in $296 to save 70? He says, let's go. Professor pitches. It looks like business decision is relying on, is asking for a count. He is. I mean, the problem is you still have 4 players behind you, right? Much like Big Frank ran into early. Yeah, good decision, Dennis. Very good, bud. Dennis has been playing pretty solid as well. Big Frank with the same hand as Young Turbo, deciding to pitch. He's had a swingy day, man. He's back down to 142.
I see that.
Soblin's son with the
Iron.
Iron, baby.
Queen Deuce.
All right,
It looks
so
like it's going to be the battle of the knit button, guys.
this is for my dollar. 2 of Turbo's queens are already dead, as we've seen. All we got to do is hold, though, baby. Sorry, Mr. Walking Action. Don't mean to be rooting against
He's
you.
got the, we were talking about the Robbie earlier.
After this hand. Yeah, the Robbie J. Lou. Dead to 3 on the river. All yours, Young Turbo. Let's go. We chop it up. We just got to
Nice.
share a slice. Uncle Dave, Min Tran just decided to jump in the chat and ask, how can I apply to play?
Oh, Min Tran. All you need to do is find us on Facebook, Tri-State Poker Live Stream. Send a message. Justin or Steve will get back to you. We got a game coming up on the 23rd of October.
Yes,
A
sir.
1-3 no limit hold'em stream similar to tonight. And then on the 28th, we've got a 5, 10, 25 no limit hold'em. Big game, big buy-in, big action.
It's Justin Munoz or Steve Buckley. You can reach out to them on Facebook or Instagram. Once again, this is Tri-State Poker. I'm Rish, here with Uncle Dave. Thanks for joining us.
What's up, everybody?
We got 30 viewers. Dennis, his decision, getting comfortable,
Yeah.
leaning back in the chair.
Stretching out, checking out his stack.
Sir. OBN, inquiring about the pizza. Oh. Welcome back, Trip Jacks. That's Trip Jacks in the 1C, right?
Yep.
Welcome back, buddy. He was just in the booth with us for a second, reanalyzing that quad 3's hand.
I still need. Who's in charge of the game? Who's in charge of the game? I really need to know because I've never in my life been in a double board. I've never in my life been in a multi-way like we went away for one and a top board doesn't even have it. But I believe you were all in a normal. You choose to run it 3 boards. You cannot win the net button.
Mid-session break. We'll catch up with you guys in about 10, 15 minutes.
See y'all in a few.
Pizza time for the players.
Let's go, baby.
Cheesesteak talk.
What better to follow a pizza break than a double board bomb pot?
A double board bomb pot while we're talking about cheesesteaks. My man Rish tried Reno steaks over by Village Pub. Said it was what?
The best cheesesteak I've ever had.
The best cheesesteak he's ever had. Reno Steaks in the Village Pub Shopping Center. Let me know what you think about that place.
Thank you guys for the great service as well. The person who served me was like super, super nice and enthusiastic. She was awesome. I was like,
It's like a husband. It's like a husband wife.
It seems like it, yeah.
Yeah.
It seemed like that period. That's what it was. And 4.8 on Google. Was looking for a spot to eat.
Damn.
Brilliant food.
There you go.
Now let's look at 2 boards with 4 cards in our hand.
Players just had a little fair helping of Randazzo's Sicilian pizza. Looked pretty bumping.
As Mr. Walking Action looks down at ace, 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 his first hand, he's going to be a bit tilted. He would have had aces his first hand, decided to have 3 aces and a double board bomb pot. Does not have the nut suit there. His
Oh,
backdoor
chat
nut
went
suit.
wild while we were on break. Min Tran wants to know any seats open for the 23rd. We'll reach out to you, Min. It sounds like you want to play.
Yeah, I believe Steve already started talking to you, so that's cool. And then Jonathan Nguyen saying September 23rd, let's go. But I'm pretty sure this is October 23rd that we're running our next one. Is that correct, Uncle Dave?
We'll have to clarify because that is over a month away.
Yeah.
All right, we'll look into this date for you guys because we have been saying October.
Let's check out this hand real quick. Young Turbo. Flopping top 2 on the top board. Straight draw, straight already present flush draw board. On 10-7-5. We have an open ender for the Professor. And top 2 for Sobel and Son. 9-8-6-4 for E-Rock. 10-7 for Big Frank as well. Jack 8-4 the double gutter for business decision. Am I only looking? Wow, Young Turbo is the only player with diamonds available. Cool. Looks like we got some clarification here, Uncle Dave. Apparently the 1-3 guys, the 1-3 stream is going to be on September 23rd. So feel free to let Steven or Justin know if you want to play in that. And our 5-10-25 game will be on October 28th as we go heads up to this turn up here. Turn fills up Sobel and Son on the bottom and fills up the Professor on the top. We're looking at 9s full of queens. Turn check, check. River brick, first river. Second river, Jack of diamonds. Giving the Professor a straight, which is no good. Which is interesting because it'll probably go bet raise. I guess it went check bet based on what I'm looking at now. It did. Call. Yep, chop it up. Boat. Let's chop it up, boys.
Chop that one up. Yeah, Jonathan Nguyen. Yes, we're saying October 23rd, and we did mean September 23rd. Yes. The 1-3 stream that we've been promoting for October 23rd all night long is September 23rd, and the 5-10-25 is October 28th. So our next stream game is in a couple of weeks.
Hope to have you.
You can see us right here again. And they chop that one up.
$710 pot to make 15 each.
There you go.
It's fine. Get a chip count. E-Rock. 600 big blinds. This game's getting kind of deep.
Hopefully see some pots. Get some big pots happening here.
New dealer, bigger pot. Same dealer. Bigger pots. Come on, OBN.
Business decision. Spending some more of that money on another massage, I think.
I think our
Win-
masseuse's name is Mo, so Mo money.
Mo money from Mo.
Less problems for Dennis. With all these limps, I can understand how this game can be stressful. Sobel and Son limping the natural 8. Jack 8 of spades.
So you going back to Borgata this evening?
Yeah, after the stream, gonna head back down.
You got a room and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Take good care of me. Love MGM. Yeah, there's a PKO tomorrow. Some friends and I might think about firing. Let's see if we jump in that. As E-Rock looks down another ace queen.
That's his hand tonight.
Over 3 limps. Decides to squeeze it up to 40. Based on what I'm looking at, I believe there was a $6 straddle also present.
Yeah, E-Rock was the straddle.
Oh, yeah, he is raising it from the straddle. You're correct. Thank you. Big Frank wasting no time getting back in there with the limp back call for 40. We're going 3 ways. Decent equity for all our players. It's a pretty nice flop for E-Rock. I don't see Big Frank folding to 1 either.
Everybody gets a little taste here.
Oh, Sobel and Son, middle pair as well. I think this goes bet, peel. Comfortable sizing from E-Rock, 55, a little under half pot. I like
You don't
it.
want to scare anybody away.
Sobel and Son with the peel and Big Frank getting away. Very nice, sir. Very disciplined. Let's go. I think Big Frank's ready to lock in. Deuce hearts on the turn. Big Frank going to get a little tilted if back to hearts come in. Never folding again. E-Rock can very comfortably bet this turn, in my opinion. Continue to derive value from pairs, draws, etc. I think fairly geometric is fine here, too, to go half pot again.
That's what I expect.
He does. Doesn't really have.
And I don't think that's... Oh,
Very nice from Sobel and Son. Decides not to get sticky to the double barrel. They rabbit hunt the river.
bink.
Bink. Improves his hand even further. E-Rock taking another one down. A very confident smile on his face. E-Rock.
Players were nice enough to let us know on break that they are going with the dagger maneuver for the rest of the night. One time.
The gloves are off.
That's it. Max Payne for the rest of the night.
I guess they heard us complaining in the booth too much.
Perhaps.
Good. This might be my first and my last time here. Inducing action from the booth. Regardless, thank you guys for having me. It's been a blast. We have a $6 straddle under the gun. From Sobel and Son.
We like to have fun at the Tri-State Poker live stream.
Indeed we do.
If you've been with us all night, thanks a lot. If you're just joining us, welcome. Tri-State Poker live stream. Make sure you follow us, subscribe, hit the little bell so you know when the new streams are coming out.
And if you weren't here before, there's a game running on Thursdays at Rivers, Uncle Dave. A 2-3 match to stack.
Yep, that baby starts at 11 a.m. List builds pretty quickly, too. Table fills up. So make sure you're there early. Get there early. Rivers, the new Philly Poker Room.
As young Turbo flops the nut flush draw here.
I mean, that's just a word on the street. I mean, the other place is going downhill.
I have to... I have to cross the street. Tri-State Poker, everyone. Brought to you by Bluff Everyone Gear. Gear suited for you. Thanks again, Rob, for stopping by. Taking some orders. We appreciate you, bro. Ray Cologne jumping in the chat. Go Rock. You think E-Rock is like Rocky? Rocky.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh. You see what was just tossed out?
Nope, what'd I see?
Those look like new knit buttons. Sounds like we're starting another round.
Oh, yeah, let's see if they... Knit game back on. How much? $10 knit game.
Let's go. Do you know who Ice Spice is, Uncle Dave? He's a rapper.
I know of this Ice Spice that you speak of.
Doesn't Mo kind of look like Ice Spice?
Is that what's going on there? That's what an Ice Spice looks like? Mo, our massage lady. Ha!
Right?
Whoa! We're looking at a picture of this Ice Spice,
A
and
PG picture.
the hair doesn't match. That's for sure.
For sure.
In this picture, at least.
For sure.
Oh, in most of the pictures. But like, yeah, we're a little Ice Spicy, spicy and icy. All right, back to the poker. Mr. Walking Action raises it up to $15 from under the gun +1 with a little suited Queen Jack, and gets a call from E-Rock.
With the King 8-0 in the small blind.
Sobel and Sons with a suited King makes the call, and then Trip Jacks looks down at Pocket Jacks. The jiggities, if you will.
Bumping it up to 56. Tri-state poker, everyone. Trip Jacks looking for some Trip Jacks. Got one left. Wow, Sobel and Son back calls.
Yeah.
Decides to run his equity. Hoping to see some hearts out there.
King would work.
King works too. Not that. Mr. Walking Action, 3 to a straight, 3 to a flush. Trip Jacks. I'm sorry, 290? Trip Jacks bombing the flop. Over betting the 9 deuce deuce. When I was gonna say, sometimes I feel like you can range check even though his hand requires some protection. I don't know how much protection it requires. I don't know if it required that much, but we'll take it.
It's one of those deals where I think he just wanted to take it
I
down.
think he was happy to
Get a
see
little W under the belt. Win something with those jacks.
for sure. Do you watch basketball, Uncle Dave?
Like professional basketball?
Yeah.
My Sixers suck right now, so
Oh,
it's
that's
tough
fair.
to watch.
Do you know who Mike Breen is, the announcer?
No.
He's the one who famously goes bang.
Oh,
When
yeah.
Curry hits a 3. I just got a text from my friend who said, I counted 35 times you said bang on stream in the last 3 minutes I've watched. You heard it here first, guys. I bang.
Dealer Nick's dealing out hand number 37.
Oh, yeah. Currently in conflict with our main booth. It seems the way he's counting.
Business decision with his King 10 raises it up to 75. Gets a call from Big Frank with his favorite hand, 7-6 of hearts.
I would very much like a 3-bet here for Mr. Walking Action.
But he only makes that call. The professor with a suited 10-6 of spades here puts the call in.
Complete.
Got 4 players going to the flop here in a $316 flop pre-flop pot.
Mr. Walking Action with middle pair.
Jack 10 queen on the flop, two clubs. And Mr. Walking Action just shoves his stack right in there. Gets called by Dennis. Big Frank gets out of the way. I think we're just going one time.
I stepped out for a second, Uncle Dave.
Dennis spikes the ace to make Broadway.
Mr. Walking Action. Felt it.
And we'll see what Mr. Walking Action's going to do.
Chip counts up there for you guys.
If he doesn't come in, we do have a couple of reserve players downstairs. And I think he just calls it a night. So we'll see if we're getting a reserve player come up.
Good night, Mr. Walking Action. Play a good game. Thanks for joining us at Tri-State Poker. All right, I just managed to hear from the outside. We got a player coming in. Looks like we've already had some action. Nope, we're pulling it back. We have a player coming into the
That
big
player
blind.
coming in.
Very
Bowman
nice.
back in. Bowman was a fill-in earlier.
Making the return. Bowman and our boy OBN deciding to go with the traffic cone look. Professor loosely participating. Uncle Dave, see our chat?
I'm seeing what's going on. That's what I'm looking at right now. Jason Ray wants to play on October 23rd. Well, Jason, it's September 23rd, and that is partially our fault because we have definitely been announcing it wrong.
We do have an October 28th game as well.
October
though, Jay.
28th, 5-10-25. No limit hold'em. Big game, big buy-in. But September 23rd is the next 1-3 game. Still looking for some players and an alternate or two for that game.
Nine deuce five all clubs. Bowman, fresh start, flopping the nut flush draw. 2 overs. The Professor, second place in equity with just bottom pair. There it is. Bink.
Bowman, fresh into the game, into big blind. Turns the nuts.
Very nice check from him. Big Frank decides to lead, it appears.
That's my man right there. Driving the action.
Small bet, 15 into 75, 1/5. Just a call from Bowman.
It's a little feeler bet.
I don't hate to see a lead from Bowman on the river. Especially now.
Wow.
He decides to check, and Frank does just check it back. I mean, I think Frank's just accepting his showdown value a lot on this river, no matter what it is, and I think most of Bowman's floats are single clubs. So I wouldn't mind a lead from Bowman, trying to derive some value, especially from a hand as strong as Big Frank's was. Nevertheless, take down your first pot, man.
Welcome back to the game.
He busted out. The guy went in his seat and hits the nuts.
Yeah. So,
He lost with his kings. He lost with every hand.
Mr. Walking Action making the return into the game. Just to point out that as he vacates his seat, his replacement makes the nuts. Jonathan Nguyen confirmed for the September 23rd game.
All right.
Let us know if you want to play. Tri-State Poker, Facebook, Instagram. Justin Munoz, Stephen Buckley. Reach out to either of them. Reserve yourself a seat. I'm too new to probably have the authority to speak on this, but if you limp a lot, I don't know if you're allowed to play.
We just want them to come and play their best poker.
I think that's what I said.
Yep.
Sobel and Son bumping it up to 60 from what appears to be a 6-12-25 $24 straddle.
Correct.
Pretty small open given the triple straddle.
The business decision.
Defending.
Makes the call.
As Big Frank.
Loves it.
Don't do it, bro.
He's already made the call. Big Frank's
Oh,
in there
that's
too.
his? Yep, Big Frank's in there.
Going 3 ways to the flop.
Big Frank and business decision. Same equity. Ace Jack 3. Pure gutter for business decision, which would make Big Frank's second pair. Nothing for Sobel and Son except for 3 to a straight. Have to go perfect. Well, 7-7-6-6 as well. 7-6. $155 stab from Sobel and Son. Excuse me, nothing but a pair of balls. Let's go, baby. Nice stab. Did Sobel and Son table his hand? He hasn't yet. If he doesn't show his hand, I don't think he loses his nickname button. Muck your cards. Don't muck your cards. He's holding it off so he can show him. He asked for a run out. He does show. Sobel and Son's going to lose his nip button.
Nice.
Jonathan Nguyen saying a massage sounds good. Trust me, bro, I know. I don't know if Mo Ice Spice will be free after she's done with business decision, or if Uncle Dave will allow me to get a massage in the booth.
Do what you want.
You're the coolest uncle ever.
That's why they call me Uncle Dave.
I grew up with Indian uncles, man. You know when you get kids menus when you're a kid at restaurants like Chili's and they give you crayons and you get to play tic-tac-toe and stuff?
Right.
They'd make me flip over and do math problems.
Training.
First I had to go to Kumon, then I had to tutor at Kumon. All that to go to college, get a degree, and leave it all to play poker.
Eee.
How do you think my grandma felt about
The
that?
pride of every Indian grandma.
Doctor, lawyer, engineer, or disappointment, man. Those are your 4 options.
Doctor.
I decided to go with the latter. My parents are like, you joined the Hendon mob?
Yeah, how funny that fucking. As soon as Manny got out the seat, they gave the dude the nuts.
The professor finding a 3-bet over an open and a limp and a flat to 125 with the king jack of clubs in the big blind. Very nice squeeze. He's gonna run into big bank Frank, who's gonna jam. E-Rock probably can comfortably muck now. I mean, I get it, bro, but yeah, very good. And then Bowman's also gonna just be forced to muck here.
He hates his 5s. Look at him.
He'd much rather.
He
Right.
had a set of 5s yesterday to win like $980. That's
Which
why I don't want to fold.
Probably what's telling you. As I'm sure you all know by now, but Uncle Dave, you can reconfirm we're running it once for the rest of the night.
That's what they say.
One time for your mind, baby. Max Payne.
Put a 5 out there.
Our boy Kingpin calling for a 5 one time.
One time.
Wants Bowman Payne.
Come on. You know how this goes. Professor flops the flush draw.
Queen of clubs, 10 of clubs, 5. Turn 5, river 9 of clubs.
Oh wait, he didn't even call yet.
No,
He's
oh.
he's about to.
The professor in the
I thought
10.
he called
So did I. Oh, it is 216 to win. I mean, yeah, I think he's getting too good of a price now to
It is
overfold.
216 to
I
win
don't think we're
7 something.
squeezing to fold to a $341 jam. This is 70 big blind call off. But one time. Not happy to see that.
Come on.
King 8-8, the professor.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
Big Frank dead to an ace. No Barry. No side, but no Barry.
Wow.
Prof, take it down, bro. Big Frank, felted, holding on to that knit button. Professor getting rid of his.
He won so good on this stream, I'll tell you that much.
The professor teaching us a lesson on how to get there.
Holy shit. He literally just runs like
I mean, Frank's got to realize his bet induces the call. If he bets a more reasonable amount, it doesn't price the professor in as much.
he wants it though.
Until that happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
You watch a lot of Netflix, Uncle Dave?
0.
None.
None.
There's a show called La Casa de Papel, which is Money Heist. It was a famous show on Netflix for a couple of years, especially during COVID, and the main character is named Professor.
Nice.
Very cool. Almost, if I ever got a dog, and it was a smart dog like a German Shepherd, I always wanted to name him Professor. Trying to keep things on topic. Thanks for the
Place
4.
was fired.
So good. Thanks for the 420 help, Munoz.
Yes, sir.
E-Rock at the top of the leaderboard, business decision right behind, and the professor and Trip Jacks as well.
Hey, we got 5-5 again for E-Rock now.
Big Frank feeling the max pain tonight.
Nothing he'd love more than to windmill 5-5 with one on the board to Bowman. Got an open 30 from Sobel and Son. Bowman tanks, just flats the cutoff.
He would do it with kings and aces too. He's sick. That's all he does.
Flatter.
And he's gonna be mad when queen comes out and loses.
Big Frank, natural 9. Coming along.
Big Frank's wishing this was a Baccarat hand.
E-Rock in a gorgeous spot now. Set mine. Seven, 6-3 all hearts. E-Rock with a gutter. Bowman with a no good flush draw, but the overpair still good. Sobel and Son with the most present flush draw, and Big Frank with one as well. Problem with going this many ways, Uncle Dave, in my opinion, is now we can't lead our 10s for protection either because this board is just quite connected. But it looks like Bowman decides to anyway, and he's doing so correctly, I guess. I don't know how comfortably I lead 10s with a heart here 4 ways. I guess he's in position. Gets to clean up some of the equity. I'm a fish. What do I know? My parents realized it was okay that I was in the Hendon mob when they realized I wasn't doing anything in it. $51 bet from Bowman. We call that area. Peel from Sobel and Son with the 2 overs in the flush draw. Oh, you would have turned up a fucking set of 5s. Excuse my language. Check, check, turn. Jack on the river. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye, Bowman. Oh, that's a bad tone. Turn can go check, check.
He's gonna call too.
Snap mucks. Snap pitches. Again, I just think if we don't flatten, we squeeze instead, that Queen Jack is less incentivized to continue pre, and I think we just win that pot in a different way. 4 ways, it's a lot harder to see bet, or he's not even see betting because he's not a raiser, but to bet that flop and then navigate once you get continued.
I love his face.
Trapped himself right into losing.
Bowman's
Just look at him shaking his head still.
should have
Looking
listened.
up at the sky.
Should have listened to that Indian commentator.
Mm.
I'm thinking that's a couple on Whatnot. He does the card things.
Oh, the breaks.
Yeah, he's a fucking
Yeah.
in love with the breaks.
Oh, man.
$1 he
It's just another form of gambling, man. The card rips. This
Oh
is another
my
form of
God.
gambling.
Pokemon.
If you if you heard my voice right now, all you'd be thinking was ding a ding a ding a ding a ding a ding.
You got me singing that jingle in my head now.
We're having a little bhangra party in here.
Need
The
to get
commentary
some, need to
booth.
get some chicken tikka in
Some
here.
chicken tikka, some samosa, ice spice. You need to order. Let's get this next rotation dealt out. Let's get this next shuffle dealt out, guys. We're going down a slippery slope. We got a $12 double straddle out there. Everything getting pitched. Young Turbo in the cutoff. We can find an open, Bubba. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Loosen up a little bit, baby. There you go. There you go. He flatted. Squeeze it, Big Frank. Damn it.
Strong hand for Big Frank. A-Rock gonna dabble with his suited 9-4 here.
He squeezes. Runs into Sobel and Sons Jacks. All right, I'm the worst, bro. Forget me. I'm the worst. What am I talking about? Good on E-Rock for putting in the squeeze to abuse those limps, though. Fuck yeah, I know his hand doesn't necessarily represent. Bro. Flats the Jacks. Am I missing something? Dude, I would get owned on every street of every hand of this game. I would think I'd be value betting everything and just be running into top of range every fucking hand. Excuse my language. Bro, can I imagine betting a 9-3 streets on a 9-high board and he goes call, 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 and I windmill a 9, he just goes jacks. What'd you say?
Big Frank makes the call and comes along for the ride.
Sobel and Son flats. I can't find any justification for a flat in this particular spot with a hand that requires this much protection.
3 ways to a flop.
10-9-6. Everyone has a piece. E-Rock, backdoor spades. Second pair. Big Frank, bottom pair. Sobel and Son probably gonna. Well, E-Rock's actually the razor. He has the option. Decides to continue. Looks like 90. It is. Sobel and Son with the snit app. Big Frank peels as well.
Hey, how you doing?
Loves that 6.
Oh, what if a 6 peels?
Bink. Oh, 9 on the turn. Oh my god. Keep betting, E-Rock.
He turns trips. He got snapped off on the flop.
E-Rock appears to be a quite competent player, even though he chose a fairly interesting hand to play here. But I think he knows to keep barreling this turn at a decent frequency. He doesn't even have to bet that huge. Just trying to protect against charged straight draws, flush draws. Very nice. Good on you, sir. Find another bet. I like 250. He's going big. Even 300 is a good bet, but I think he's going even bigger than that, perhaps. What do you go with, kid? E-Rock, rocking the bluff everyone hoodie.
$375, $350.
350. It's a nice bet. He has the 9, so I guess he's charging the 10.
Oh, we found a
Sobel and Son gets away.
Oh my god. Hell.
Alright, bro, you're all better at poking than me. Sobel and Son feeling great. Look at the smile on his face. Relieved. On unaware that 220 pre just wins us the money.
Young Turbo and Big Frank still looking at their knit buttons, wondering, am I going to be able to get some money in here?
Good thing we didn't side bet this time. I told Young Turbo downstairs, I'm like, bro, you almost cost me $1. Fucking steaming. Why you make me sweat? That a bump pop button? Yeah, it is. Ding 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 ding.
All right, kids, we got a $5 double board bomb pot coming up.
Kids is cool from you, Uncle Dave. All right, kids. Like, very endearing.
Yeah,
Mr. Rogers vibes.
take it easy over there.
Aces for Bowman.
Big Frank got some queens.
10s for Turbo. 6s for the Professor. We got a lot of pairs out there.
Threes.
Jack, deuce, deuce. I don't see a deuce in sight. Nor do we see Jack, Jack anywhere. 6-5 deuce, all hearts. We got a straight flush. Wow. Gutter to a straight flush for Sobel and Son. 7 of hearts is dead. Never mind. Both straight flush outs are dead there. We flop the flush. Bowman has the nut heart. Young Turbo flops the second nut flush.
Right now, Bowman's mumbling in his head. Has to be a bomb pot. I get aces.
Bowman with the best hand up top and the nut flush blocker on the bottom. Honestly, betting the flop and trying to clean up some equity if you want to get really fun. And then trying to barrel off, trying to convert your bottom into a bluff would be interesting. Guess we're going a different direction. Could I bother you for a Diet Coke and a water? Thank you so much. It's fine. Thank you. So you go to a turn. Business decision just turned a full house. I don't know why his business decision has turned a full house. 3's full up top. I don't think that top card is rendered on the graphics yet. Nope. Nope. We just gotta push that up, flip those boards over. We got action in the meantime. Tell him to flip those boards. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Alright, that's fine.
Obviously, we got a little graphics error here on our top board. It's not a 6 of heart.
No, it's just that they're reversed.
Oh,
the bottom board is on the top
snap.
and the top
I see
board's
what's
on the
going on
bottom.
there. Still not correct, though.
Correct. Bet 40, Uncle Dave. Call. Raised to 320 from business decision. Very wisely protecting his full house here. And also just applying the fold equity. Oh, he has 7-3. He has a flush on the bottom as well. He figures he can probably get better flushes than his to fold in a lot of spots. And also still derive value from worse hands, like a deuce. I think this is an awesome raise from business decision. But again, I'm fish, I don't know.
I don't think Young Turbo's going to fold this. Even though he's only got one board. And he doesn't really have it locked up completely, but
Yeah.
I think he's itching to get into some of these hands.
Yeah, he hasn't had much of an opportunity. I don't disagree. He pitches. The Professor is turned top set on the board where business decision already had a flush. And he pitches. He shows the offsuit straight for the bottom board in the 3. Nice. River would have brought clubs I don't think anyone had. And then
Nope.
Was the board paired on the bottom board? No, it was not. I was gonna say he makes a set on the bottom board as well with the 6-6 when they wrap it on it river 6. Jonathan Wynn with another massage comment. He's enjoying that massage. He
Oh,
says.
yeah, I saw that.
We got 45 minutes left.
All right, y'all. Looks like we're kicking.
Somehow we got the hand number 44 tonight.
We started running it once.
That's right, running it once.
Thanks everyone again for joining us. Really cool to have you. This is a really cool opportunity.
He is Rish Mehta. I'm Uncle Dave, bringing you all tonight's quality poker action from the Tri-State Poker Live Stream Studios here in Sewell, New Jersey.
Brought to you by Bluff Everyone Gear. Make sure to hit up Rob for all your Bluff Everyone gear. Gear suited for you. One more time, we'll let him know, Uncle Dave. We're working on a slogan for that, so feel free to drop your slogan ideas for Bluff Everyone in the comments. Maybe Rob will send you some merch if he finds something he really likes.
Could be. First week I tried proper poker apparel. That didn't go over that good.
Didn't work.
Yeah, I
Didn't
tried to come up with something for Rob. You know, whatever.
Not. I'll never knock an attempt at creativity.
And we got him fired. What the fuck? Jesus. Oh my goodness. Poor Rob. Love you, buddy.
Love you, Rob, man.
Big Frank
With your hand.
playing the Filipino aces. Queen 6 suited.
Cherokee aces or pocket 7s. The Cherokee nuts.
What's
North Carolina.
Yeah, what's damn. Hold on, I'll come up with it. Chester Aces. You know, Chester, PA doesn't have poker room anymore, closed up. But Harris, Chester,
Harris,
PA.
Chester?
Yeah,
What were the 8s?
9 deuce. Chester,
kidding me.
Chester Aces. Yeah.
Can we get those guys on this stream? Chester aces. The 9
Shout out to the Chester Aces.
One of my closest friends' favorite hands is 10-8. I haven't seen 10-8 once. I haven't even gotten to call it out.
Interesting.
Well, no.
I don't hate 10-8.
10-8 suited, I think she prefers.
Oh, yeah,
The
10-9.
logic is, like, you make a lot of those straights that you wouldn't be able to make with other cards. Definitely done some fun things with 10-8 in that honor. Actually, I busted the 2200 3-betting 10-8 of clubs.
It's her fault.
Flop. It is her fault. Flop queen of clubs, jack of clubs 6.
Never get the 5th club.
Bet
Never.
flop, defender calls, turn ace of diamonds. It's my range. I'm barreling. He puts me in. I can't fold. He just has 3 jacks, river 3 of spades. We're out of the 2200 at the Borgata. Thank you, Poker Org reporters, for not being behind me when I did that. Didn't really want that one on the vlog. You guys have done enough of that for me. There's a reason I'm the ICM suicide bomber, Uncle Dave.
I see. I
There's
hear.
a reason. There's a reason. There's evidence proof. Shout out to the 10-8 nonetheless. Trip jacks. Flopping top pair. Business decision with a gutter. Bowman with a 3. Sobel and Son with the open ender. Got a lot of fun hands here. Just so you guys know, the equity presented includes card removal. I just asked. So that includes discarded cards. These are the percentages these players have. with us knowing the
Indeed,
cards.
it does. So we got business decision Opening up for 85 here.
Call from Sobel and Son with the open ender. Trip Jacks mucks his top pair second kicker. Decides he doesn't want it. Bowman.
Getting a little camera time, and he's going to fold.
There we
we
go.
go.
Break on the turn. I was going to say, I actually think Dennis can barrel this turn. Apply a lot of pressure.
And he does.
And Sullivan Son snaps it off River Brick. Sullivan Son's found himself in an interesting position, out of position here. He does check. Very nice, Dennis. Very nice. I think that's 400. It is. He unblocks clubs he knows they bricked. Don't really want to have a jack in your hand because you want your opponent to have a lot of those jack sevens, jack nines. Sullivan Son's taking inventory, doesn't even have enough behind to reasonably have converted. I mean, it would make it look insane, but and it would work. But
And
yeah,
business
lets it go.
decision shows the queen jack offsuit.
It was a very nice triple barrel. Little doesn't know he had the best hand. Still nice to get one through. Nice hand, Dad. Alicia in the chat. Hi, how are you? Welcome in.
Oh, I know her.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay, Uncle Dave.
my wife.
Oh, okay, Uncle Dave.
Hola.
Hi, Aunt Dave.
Muffin's mom.
Mimosa?
No, Muffin's mom.
Muffins, Mom?
Used to call my daughter Muffin.
Aw.
And
Muffin.
my wife had a job in the school district for a while, so she changed her Facebook name to Alicia Muffin's mom.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so cute. I love it. I love it. What does your daughter do?
She's a full-time college student at Rowan University.
Oh, very nice. Rowan.
Yeah.
I have some friends at Rowan.
Yeah, she goes, she's a double major for music education and vocal performance.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Super talented.
That's really cool.
Super talented.
Yeah, I got some friends at Rowan. I had some friends who went to Rowan when I was in college. I graduated from Rutgers in 2020.
Nice.
Loved my RU education. Scarlet Red. She also goes to RU.
True.
And I think even lacking a football team there is better than ours.
Yeah.
Shout out Greg
You
Schiano.
guys are Scarlet Knight. She's a prof.
A prof.
And the prof is a owl.
Ow.
Beautiful campus.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't been to Rowan, actually. Young Turbo turning it up with the 10-8. Let's go, baby.
Big Frank makes the call with his little ace-4 offsuit. And we're going to go heads up to a flop here. Big Frank going to bink this ace. It's almost a lock.
Anti-sweating my 10-8.
Nah, I'm just saying. You know, I mean, he's on the roller coaster. He's climbing back up
It's
now.
been a fascinating stream.
Pretty cool.
A fascinating stream. Oh!
Yeah, I think they're catching something up there.
Trip Jacks continues with ace-9 as well. 8-deuce-5. Young Turbo. Let's go, baby. Must have heard me. Hi, Mrs. Uncle Dave. Big Frank over in a gutter to the wheel. Trip Jacks continuing with the 2 overs, backdoor diamonds.
3 diamonds.
Deuce of hearts. Stone brick. I mean, I guess theoretically, one of them could have floated, one with the 2, repealed one with the 2, but I think Young Turbo can continue to bet his hand for protection fairly confidently. 225 into 486. Should just go pitch. Trip Jacks. Reaching for chips. Decides to reconsider. Young Turbo is not showing his cards. He does. 10-8 takes it down.
That's it. Big Frank.
There you go, kid.
Big Frank is the knit game non-winner.
Well phrased. Chip count.
That's a kick in the junk. Got a couple of stacks under 200. These guys are going to end up jamming these things in here pretty soon.
Turn this into a little turbo.
Business decision. Big winner tonight. E-Rock, big winner tonight.
Big
Professor, Trip Jacks, Young Turbo. Nice wins. Sobel and Son and Big Frank.
Frank.
Hosting the
the
action.
party.
They are throwing it. Oh, everybody's favorite, including our
Bomb
dealer
pot.
Nick. Double board bomb pot.
OBN!
I always wonder when the dealer's shoveling out the Omaha hands, are they going 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2?
Yeah, for sure, for
Keep-
sure. Yeah,
that's how
very
I'd have to
often.
do it.
Absolutely, absolutely. King 6-3, 2 diamonds. Big Frank must like what he sees. But he should be quite wary. So
The
damn.
Professor flopping top set on the bottom board.
E-Rock flopping middle set on the bottom board. Straight draw present as well. Jack 9 very available. E-Rock holding Jack 8-8, so blocking Jack 9. No one holding Jack 9 either. Bowman deciding to keep his cards from us.
There you go.
Fearing another Robbie. Top 2 on the top board and top pair on the bottom.
And the only player with a flush draw on the bottom board. Bowman.
Only one with hearts present?
Yep.
Looks like our stream's taking a little reset. In the meantime, just want to say it's been a pleasure to work with you, Uncle Dave. Thank you so much for having me.
Pleasure's been all mine.
You're awesome, man. Glad to have an uncle like you.
Everybody should. Anyway, hopefully they'll have you back.
Oh, I'd love to be back. This is the dream.
Work with the Professor one time, Mike Martyr one time,
Parks Big Stacks, baby. Michael Martyr.
Mike Galatoli from Crush Live Poker call-in show.
Oh, cool. No way. I'm a huge Bart Hansen guy. So
Yeah.
That's really cool.
He's
That's
like
really cool.
he's the guy behind the scenes handling
Oh,
the
no
phone calls,
way.
and he's got a podcast too that he does based off of the live.
Live call-ins.
No, he does a race to the $5 big blind podcast,
Oh, okay.
but on the Crush Live Poker
Umbrella, yeah.
suite of stuff on their website.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
That's fantastic. Cool. Shout out to Mike.
yeah, man, had a lot of
That's really cool.
fun people in the booth.
That's fantastic, man. Yeah, it's a dream to get to talk about poker all the time. It's a dream. Get to play it. Big fan of Mike Martyr. Absolute beast. Great guy.
I concur.
Looks like we got an all-in from Bowman with his, what I remember, even though his cards are face down right now, top 2 on the top board and a queen on the bottom. Again, I think our boards are reversed in their graphics. Top 2 with a flush draw, as you recalled. Or top 2, and then a flush draw on the bottom board. That's right, with a queen. Yeah, our graphics are currently flipped. Bear with us, y'all.
Professor trying to get his cards in the reader. He's got that set of queens on the the bottom board actually.
Well, that means that set of 8s was comfortably mucked as well. Good for you.
We've got our 2 short stacks all in here, and Professor makes the call with a set of queens.
As you predicted, short stacks were going in.
Yeah.
Quasimodo predicted this.
Bomb pot will do it to you.
Well, indeed. Privy to my Sopranos reference, Uncle Dave? Quasimodo? Nostradamus.
I watch a lot of Soprano clips on social media.
I do
Yeah.
dabble through clips as
I
well
love
for
it.
the most part. What a show, man.
So Big Frank's got it all in there with bottom 2 pair basically on the King 6 board.
6-3 deuce. King 7-6. 6-3. Big Frank gonna get scooped. Yep, King 6 on the top. And 3 queens on the straight on the bottom. Queen 9. Straight on the bottom for the Professor. Big Frank appears to have exited his seat. Good game, sir.
He was on a roller coaster.
Yeah, swingy day.
So very swingy.
.52 pickup. Well done, boys. Don't know if you mean the players or us, man. But regardless, as Tri-State Poker, we appreciate you. Sincerely.
Big Frank in the middle of reloading, coming back in.
Excuse me.
No quit.
Did not know a second clip was loaded in that back
No-
pocket.
No quit for Big Frank. 52 pickup says, well done, boys. I imagine you're talking to Mish and Uncle Dave. How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing?
We got to get you on one of these live streams.
September 23rd, October 28th. 1-3 on the 23rd, guys. 5-10-25 on the 28th. Maybe they'll invite me back for the big one. Call it. You and I can call it. Be a good
Okay.
time.
Okay.
I'll ask Steve, see what he says. Be a fun game to call with you. See if there's a little bit less limping. The 5-10-25.
Yeah.
As we have young Turbo limping the King Jack. Followed by a squeeze from the Professor with the Ace-10 over 20. E-Rock, Ace-Jack and Diamonds. He knows not to flat. Damn right. I like the way you play, E-Rock. Watch.
What do
now
you
he's
put out
just
there,
gonna-
100?
Looks like it. Now he's just going to run into King, isn't he? Because I'm going to look like a fool. 7-7. Alright, Soblin's on with the cold call.
Trip Jacks, Bowman. Both of them get out of the way.
Turbo should comfortably pitch now. He does. The Professor and Business Decision can join him. They do. Let's see if flop heads up. 7.
That's the best kind of flop.
7 Jack 9 2 diamonds. Boring. E-Rock gonna find a continue here. Soblin's on with the spade. Decides to check. I mean, this texture is pretty static, barring the flush draw. It's a brick turn as well. Now E-Rock should probably start betting. Double flush draw present.
And the pot's 247. I imagine 75, 80, 90, something like that.
$120. Close. A little bit bigger. I think double flush draw unblocking both suits. He wants to go a bit bigger, I guess, in his mind. Out of position as well. Sobel and Son just decides to pitch. We take it down. Lawrence Kroll in the chat, Uncle Dave. Chester Aces.
You know it. He knows all about the Chester Aces.
The Chester Aces. David Anderson, Hola, Lawrence.
That's me.
You're David Anderson.
Yeah.
I was like, who's Lawrence? Big Frank. Limping the $12 double straddle effectively under the gun. Despite no opens folding through. Professor waking up with 9-9. Guaranteed squeeze here. Gonna abuse that limp. Let's open this up. Little 50. No. No. The professor flat. Professor. Business decision squeezes it to 50. Big Frank calls. I mean, the professor and business decision are 2K deep. I would have preferred he just squeeze himself, but he knows Big Frank's capped after back limp. He just has to worry about business decision, but Dennis has a very big incentive to squeeze, so I wouldn't mind. Let's go. 2 1/4. Very nice, Professor. Very nice.
And he's going to take it down because there's no chance Big Frank calls.
There we go. Very nice. Very nice, Professor. Mrs. Uncle Dave hopping in the chat with the slogan for Bluff Everyone.
Oh, let me see. I got my chat minimized. That's awesome.
It's fire.
Fire.
For your all-in lifestyle.
Let me tag Rob if I can figure out how to do that.
Yeah, let's have Rob see that. Thank you, Mrs. Uncle Dave. Does Mrs. Uncle Dave have any Bluff Everyone merch?
No.
I guess we're gonna have to get her a hoodie.
Or I don't know how to tag somebody on an Instagram message.
Or on YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah, that's fine. I got you. I'll screenshot this and send it over to Rob.
Rob's listening. I know he is.
He's there. That's true. That is true.
Ah,
Muffin's mom in the house. From outside the booth, we're getting muffin calls. Let's go, baby.
let me guess. What's that drink she likes? It must be Cosmo time at the Shane house.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So business decision from the straddle raises it up to 35.
Over a couple of limps. I haven't seen much limping this game.
Get out of here. Big Frank makes the call. Sobel and Son sticks around with an 8-4 of spades.
Jack's coming with the Jack 7. So, Uncle Dave, I'm sure you know about reverse implied odds.
Of course.
I think this is one of the situations for Big Frank where those are presented very clearly.
Oh.
Not necessarily too happy to flop top pair in this situation with our kicker and now just face pressure for 3 streets. Or even 2 streets. He puts in the raise over the C bet.
Dennis is just going to flat here.
Of course. I think there's no 3 side on the turn. Could have been a 6.
There
Check,
you go.
check,
Check,
on turn.
check.
I think Dennis knows he has the best hand now. River Heart's probably going to kill the action, but I think Dennis could comfortably value bet. Nah, check, check, River. When Dave just checks the turn instead of continuing pressure over the peel, I think Dennis realizes he has the best hand. I think that's what they're talking about right now.
Business decision. Flames coming out of his head right now.
I think we got to get a little...
Also leading our aggression frequency chart there. Dennis will probably go to Borgata with you tonight.
I'll ask him. He probably wants to pull up, play a quick session. We can just go to that Philly casino. What's it called?
Rivers.
That's the one.
Is there any other casino in Philly?
Not that I know of.
I'm not sure.
Not that I know of.
They got that fire 2-3 match to stack game on Thursdays, 11 a.m.
Rivers. Be there.
Also, the poker room manager over there is a pretty cool guy too, Dave.
Dave is a great
Yeah.
guy. Great guy.
Can't remember where he used to work. I don't remember.
It'll come to you.
Yeah.
It'll come to you.
And remember, folks, we are coming at you live from Sewell, New Jersey. Tri-State Poker live stream.
You know what I found really cool about this stream, Uncle Dave, that a lot of other streams don't have? We get the live updates about profitability and losses, whereas most streams only show chip stack updates in terms of profit and loss every 30 or 40 minutes. We can track where everyone's at in their current space.
Yeah, this is actually a new graphic for us.
It's awesome, man.
Yeah.
It's awesome. And I mean, like, I think you're so immersed in a live stream for poker that you get to be immersed in people who are feeling stuck or feeling really up and seeing how they respond to those in real
Sure.
time as well. For example, Business Decision being up 1.8K probably feels pretty good right now. Might get another massage.
Maybe.
Sobel and Son flopping an open ender, both pairs live as well. Definitely not going anywhere to a single bet. Spade in his hand, no good. Backdoor. Young Turbo. Could probably bet this for value sometimes. He is going to bet for value. He's definitely not bluffing for 40 into 172. It is a small bet. Probably caps Sobel and Son right here a lot of the time. Also, he just gets a slam dunk check back rivers that he doesn't really love. Well, he loves that one. Let's see if Sobel and Son, who is not checked yet, decides to get out of line. He does. Leads for 175. Young Turbo. Just calls. King, Jack, Deuce, 4, and sets are the only hands we lose to. He doesn't have Ace, Queen too often, Sobel and Son, so I think Young Turbo can raise for value somewhat confidently.
He flats there so he can see his cards. That's the only reason.
Gotcha. I guess that's the first time he's also gone for a bluff, Sobel and Son,
Mhm.
especially donk lead bluffs. Jimmy Alexander, yo, Reach, awesome you're commentating. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you. Miss you, kid. I hope to see you soon. Thanks for all the love, man. There's a show that my best friend Cassie put me onto. I'm not a big Star Wars fan. She showed me the show called Andor.
Oh, my buddy just watched the whole thing.
It
It's
is-
a Disney Plus,
Yeah,
John.
it
Yeah.
is the greatest television I've ever watched in my entire life.
Did you watch any of the other little series they had, like Boba Fett? Did you watch
haven't
any
yet,
of
but
those?
She told me Mandalorian is to die for.
Yeah, they're
Well,
good.
she-
They're all
yeah,
good. They're all
Andor
good.
to me was to die for. I thought that was the most brilliantly written show I've ever encountered. And there's a line that says, "I have friends everywhere," and I love that line. I want to get that tattooed. And I was just thinking that with Jim's comment. Love you, Jimmy boy. Appreciate all the love, man. Also, Mama Uncle Dave coming in. She's an opera singer. Nah, we're just hanging out with the pets. Hi, Mimosa.
That's my girl. I got all girls at the house.
Big Frank. 4-4 into the ace-9. Getting out flop once again by Young Turbo.
Fuck.
Sorry,
I mean, we've all been there. You're just all night long. You just second,
Just
second,
can't-
second,
can't
second,
catch a break.
third.
Can't
Yeah,
catch a
terrible.
break. 4 on the river one time for our boy Frankie. Young Turbo's a pro. He'll be fine. 4. Oh my God, 2-side.
So close.
If we were playing Bach and peeling that 2-side, we'd say Choya. We need to get rid of that little pip in the middle and make it a 4. We don't want a 5. We don't want a ding.
I think you got to talk to somebody about this
think I
baccarat
need some
problem
help.
you have.
Even worse, I took Mandarin in high school. And so when I started speaking Chinese at the tables, my friends who were following me would be like, "Oh, you play so much Bach, you learn Chinese." I was like, "No. I took
Where'd you go to high school that they offered Mandarin?
Bishop R High School, now St. Thomas Aquinas in Edison, New Jersey.
Is that like a academy, private school, some
It
kind
was
of
an
something?
academy, but it was a private school. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But yeah, you got to.
You ever
take
just roll
advantage
into
of
the Chinese restaurant ordering
it.
Chinese?
I try to.
Mess 'em up.
Yeah. Or I get to the Taco Bell and I'm like, 3 bean burritos, please. And then I get to the window and I'm like, yeah, here, order for Rish. And they're like, what?
Oh man, that's
Yeah. One time, someone who I was playing poker with was like, yo, how long did it take you to lose the accent? And I'm like, bro, I was born in Princeton, New Jersey. What do you mean, how long did it take me to lose the accent? He was like, yo, do your people eat vegetables? I'm like, don't all people eat vegetables? What do you mean, do my people eat vegetables?
your people.
Crazy, man. Crazy. Oh, man.
We got this Indian mart by us, but they also have like a little kind of kitchen with prepared food section.
samosas and stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Butter chicken,
My favorite.
chicken tikka masala.
The best.
Oh man.
Indian mart, huh?
It's called India Bazaar.
I guess for me, it's just bizarre.
Never thought about it like that. For me, it's India Bazaar, but for
Bazaar.
everybody else that's in there, it's just the bazaar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, man. Ray Cologne jumping in again. Rocky, new to the stream, decent production. Appreciate you, Ray.
Oh, that's
Thanks,
nice.
man. Coming in. Doing our best, man. Just
Hit
getting
us,
started.
hit us with a decent. That's
Decent,
nice. I,
know,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
I like that.
Like an Indian dad.
yeah.
Papa, I got a 98.
It's
Decent,
okay.
Decent. It's fine. Sticking to the theme. As business decision takes it down. Top pair. Chip counts.
All the way this is going, Dennis is never going to want to deal the stream game again.
He's just gonna play. It's probably his best option at the moment. Looks like it. We got OBN in the box. Pitching some cards. See, look at that smile on E-Rock's face. If you didn't know he was up 1.6K, you'd be like, what's he smiling about?
That's right.
Big Frank telegraphing his emotions fairly openly. Keep your head up, baby. Don't let him know you're stuck. Don't let him know you're tilted. We got this. Let's go, Big Frank. Not this hand, but we can recover. Let's go.
Dennis looks down on another quality hand here in the cutoff and raises it right on up to 40.
Natural 9. I really need to talk to someone.
E-Rock makes the call with his little baby ace.
Bowman piles. Brother, put cards on scanner, please.
Bowman hitting us with a secret hand.
Thank you. Aka.
Wow.
Aka. All the aces are out.
Dennis puts the call in. My apologies. Dennis bumps it up to 600 to isolate, and it works.
Let's see it.
Bowman hasn't shown yet.
2 times confirmed. Mm-hmm. Snowman in the window. King on the turn.
Bink!
Oh my god. First
That's
one.
terrible for Dennis with one of his outs.
One spade burned
Toasted.
as well. Spade. Dust. Backdoor. Dust. That's the nuts for
That's
Bowman.
it.
No, well, not the nuts, but the effective nuts given. Dennis didn't have any diamonds.
That'll be a scoop.
Scoop.
Bowman with a nice little $300 pot. He's going to be feeling it now.
Most definitely. Dennis could afford the action. Once again, we are Tri-State Poker coming at you from Sewell, New Jersey. Shout out to everyone who's shown all the love on the stream and our lives. We
52
appreciate y'all.
pickup. What's up?
You ever play 52 pickup?
Come on, man. I had an older brother.
Huh.
got me with that shit when I was like 6, dude.
You want to play?
Yeah, you know, him and his buddies and everything. We're playing. Yeah, it's called 52 pickup. And then they walked off laughing at me, probably.
We were in Vegas. My boys who were in the chat, Mark and Rob, we were all in Vegas in an Airbnb. They hustled me for like 400 in crazy eights. Sick.
When the game gets down to the games that I've never heard of, and they'll tell me, "Oh, it's easy. You'll learn real quick." I give up.
Yeah.
I get out.
Yeah.
I know what they're doing.
I only have one tattoo on my entire body, Uncle Dave, and it's of the fall of Icarus. I think my ego gets in the way a bit too much in those situations. As we go to a bomb pot, ding ding ding. I'm looking at the nuts for business decision right now. He flops the stones, and all the other queens are out. Those are the lock stones for now. And he flops an open ender on the second board, backdoor clubs.
Sometimes you get all the cards.
Sometimes you do. Yeah, bro, this equity split 8 ways, and business decision has 41%. Sobel and Son, nut diamond draw on the bottom, backdoor nut diamonds up top, with a jack up top, and a jack on the bottom. Bowman, queen, queen, jack. This should be a pure pitch. It is. Very nice raise from Dennis here. Cleaning up the equity. Sobel and Son piles for the rest. Dennis beats him in the pot. Here we go. Dennis has a lot of equity. A lot of equity to scoop here. 7 of diamonds on. Oh my god. Sobel and Son picks up nut diamonds up top. Dennis makes a pair on the bottom. Break river. Dennis scoops half no matter what. This is going to be a sick river.
Wow.
Break it. Chop it up. That was an easy one. 52 pickup. Missed that place. Do we know 52 pickup, Uncle Dave?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Miss what place?
I don't know if he meant this place. What were we talking about? Where else?
I don't know. What he's talking about. That's right, 52 pickup. Uncle Dave needs a seat. Maybe I'll get in on that 23rd. September 23rd, 1-3 live stream. Nah, I'm going to stick to the booth for now.
Well, you're great at what you do, but based on your analysis, you sound like a good player too, man. I see Dennis putting chips in a rack.
Mm. 10:05. He's doing a little early rack. We probably have a half a dozen hands left with us tonight.
Thanks for joining us, guys. Ladies and gents, we appreciate you being here. E-Rock, middle pair. Sobel and some floating the 10-9.
Love it.
Turns a gutter with his 2 overs. Turn probably goes check, check. E-Rock looking to continue betting for value sometimes here.
He checks back.
He does. Sobel and Son. Good river lead. It's a good river lead. I think this river goes check, check a lot, and he's privy of that, and he just got caught bluffing donking river. It's nice to go for some value here. E-Rock now in a somewhat difficult spot. It's a 25 BB bet. Trying to put together what the value bets look like here. And finds a pitch. Very nice. Sobel and Son showing a